It is time. Summer is going to end. The days are getting colder. The evenings are getting darker. And after today, maybe certain members of our team won't be there anymore. Because of course they're going to be on vacation. Maybe the entire run will end today, dramatically. But yeah, greetings everyone. Welcome back to Pokémon HeartGold Nuzlocke Challenge. And we are the Elite Four. Which means, yeah, one of the hardest gauntlets in the game. This is gonna be fun. But yeah, welcome Fox, how are you doing? On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident do you feel you can finish the entire league in one go without any wipeouts? Well, if we do get a wipeout, that's game over. Like, I'm gonna assume it's not gonna be more than one then. But if you mean deaths, I'm gonna always hope that I'm like, you know, not getting any deaths. And that every member's gonna survive. And they're all gonna live happily. Because they're getting kinda bummed if I have to send them on vacation. Because they do want to keep fighting. I say this, I hope I don't lose any members until Lance. I mean, if I lose like 1 or 2, that's gonna be fine, like in total. Yeah, I didn't mean any team member, there's just a wipeout in general, like losing a battle. Yeah, that's a game over. Like, if that happens, you just lose completely. Like, that's end of the challenge. Yeah, okay, I think like some people are like, okay, if you still have Pokemon in your box, then you can like still like try over again. But nah, I'm going by the rule that if it's a wipeout, then it's a game over. It's the end of the challenge. Because, you know, Nuzlocke is meant to be a challenge. To test your skills, to test your Pokemon knowledge, to test to see how far you can come in this game with these limitations. So yeah, I mean, depending on how it goes, I'm proud of this team. But yeah, if I do get a wipeout, then yeah, I think I'm gonna finish it. Because I don't know, I feel like scrounging up like new members from like the reserve boxes and try to like figure out a new team. I mean, it could be a nice challenge, like to see like, okay, obviously those Pokemon aren't as like useful, so it could be like nice to like see, okay, what kind of usable team can you make out of these guys? But I don't feel like that today. Like, if I can't manage to win with these guys, then it's fine. I'm gonna try another day. Okay, I'm good. Mostly just chilling at home while working on a few things. Okay, that sounds lovely. Especially for like a Sunday evening. Oh, well, probably more afternoon for you. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good too. I've finally been to dance school again. So, well, there was the summer break, and the last 2 weeks there was like always something in the way, so like either me or my dance partner could come, so it was nice to go dancing again. I am very glad I'm not so much out of shape as I feared. Like, I did manage to, like, you know, do stuff. Like, I remembered some of the dance moves. Which is always like after like a long break of dancing, I'm like, okay, how do you do this again? Like what is dancing? Yes, Sunday afternoon for me. Yeah, I figured as much. So yeah. I mean, I do kind of feel like, you know, after doing the sports, like the bodily exhaustiveness. But it's a good feeling. It's a nice feeling that you've done stuff today. Yeah, so I'm doing good. And then, you know, it was also very fun. And yeah, on some like certain occasions during the day, I was like, you know, playing battles in my mind to like think, okay, how do you want to approach the upcoming fights? Because this actually has been on my mind. Like, I'm not like too nervous. I'm just like, you know, I like to strategize. And I think I have some battle plans with the guys that I have on hand now. And it's been a good weekend in general. A bit more busy than I planned, but it's fine. Ooh. Just a little bit of stretching. What can I have to say on the topic of Pokemon? It is a bit of a sour topic lately. Like, in case like some of you didn't hear the news, like, okay, well, on the one hand, you have like, you know, for the upcoming ZA game, like they did announce like new mechas and stuff, but they did also announce that there's gonna be a DLC. Paid DLC, of course. Before the game even releases, they announced that there's gonna be a DLC, so that's always like, you know, questionable. But I'm gonna, it's not a problem. It happens. That yeah, some of the megas are locked behind, I think like online battle progression, and that's a bit of a bummer. And I have seen like people on Reddit go like throwing a hissy fit about this. I mean, as for me, yeah, it is a bummer, but it's not the end of the world. But it's like, so far from what I've seen from the game itself, like I'm like, okay, this seems like to be a fine game. Okay, there's like this few things that I won't be able to immediately get. Nah. But you know, it's not like it's taking away anything from what I've seen before. It's just, you know, stuff that I would kind of like to have, but I can't get it immediately. How do you feel September has been going now that we're at the halfway point? That's fine. Like, September is kind of like a month where I have, like, you know, the most free time. Because, you know, usually I'm done with exams for the semester. I just have work. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I just have work. And, yeah. So it's been kind of chill. Speaking about, like, September itself, since it's, you know, a month where I have, like, you know, lots of free time, I'm gonna be away next weekend, so there won't be a stream there. Because I will be visiting a friend there. So yeah, next Sunday is gonna be a break. I'm gonna see, like, what the schedule in general will be for the next week. Yeah. Because, yeah, I'm gonna be, like, away most of the weekend. Actually, I'm gonna be away on Friday already and, you know, only come back on Monday. Yeah. I've heard about the DLC dilemma and the price, except for some megas being locked by online. Offline players would like to use them. Shaking my head, yeah. Like, that's actually a stinker. I mean, again, it is stuff that wasn't, like, announced before. Like, you know, it's not like, okay, you have this part of the game, but not only now it's, like, getting announced that it's gonna be locked away. No, it's like, no, a new few extra megas, and we didn't know we were going to get them before, so I was like, yeah, okay. Would have loved to have them, but I guess I won't have them for the regular playthrough. But yeah, it's not what I'm thinking. Okay, it's not the end of the world for me. That's not to say that there isn't other things that Pokemon or Nintendo or whatever is doing that is like making that is stinky for me, with like the patenting stuff. Like, I know. Like, I've heard, like, people discuss, yeah, when it comes, like, down to it, they're just, like, they're being very specific, like, basically they're trying to patent, like, the monster summoning mechanic, but, you know, kind of specifically, because, you know, Pokemon and stuff. But it is a stinker that they're actually, like, you know, patenting game mechanics at all, no matter, like, how specific. But yeah, it is, like, why? You're the biggest media franchise in the world already, like, shut the fuck up. I got something important on Thursday myself relating to what I mentioned about my future. Won't say more about it until after it's over. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I guess it's just gonna be a busy week. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw a hissy fit about like the DLC stuff and the new megas because it's extra stuff. Like, if it's too pricey for you, like, okay, base game itself is gonna be quite pricey, but that's like a general problem with like Nintendo and other companies like currently. Like, sadly there's a lot of companies that have raised their prices. And you can argue like how justified that is. But yeah, you know, the extra megas that, you know, are block banned online stuff and, you know, the DLC, you're not forced to buy it if it's not worth your price. That you're not even forced to buy the game if it's making you a stink. But yeah, from what I've seen, like, from the base game so far, I'm like, okay, this seems like a fun game, I would love to play it. And yeah, I'm gonna see how good it is. Like, if it sucks, then I'm probably not gonna buy the next one. Easy it is. Yeah. And it's always like such a bummer. I feel like, you know, you have stuff that you like, and they're making questionable decisions. And it kind of dampens the mood. But yeah, but one thing that is raising my mood is seeing Urino over there. Hi, how are you doing? Time for struggles and cries. I hope not. I hope it's just going to go smoothly. I mean, I have tried to come up with some like Batman level plans for each elite member, so I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Yeah, I can partially tolerate $70, but it's based on the value and content I would expect. Yeah. Besides, I can't really spend on anything gaming-wise right now. Yeah, if the money isn't there, then don't buy it. But yeah, $70 asking price. It's over here. It's like around 70 euros as well. And yeah, it is pricey. Like, I'm in a better financial position than I used to be, so I can like spend more money, like, you know, without excruciating pain. But it's still a stinker, especially since Nintendo stuff rarely goes on sale or anything. Yeah, though I managed, like, for the Sword and Shield, like, Sword and Shield I got way later, and I did manage to get a little bit cheaper, DLC too. So I did manage to save a few euros, like, when I got the game a few years later. Because Sword and Shield was, like, one of the games that I did skip initially. Pretty good, just my dog being annoying. I had to go out with him 11 times in 1.5 days. He usually only needs to go 4 or 5 times. He do be a weird one. Well, maybe he just wants to spend some time with you. Because I do hope, like, it's not like, you know, some problem or anything. But yeah. Let's go away from real-life stressful topics. And let's head into game stressful topics. But yeah, here you see the team. You might notice, yeah, the level cap. Lance's strongest Pokemon, Dragonite, is at level 50, so the level cap would be at 50. But I didn't train up to this point because, well, the Elite Four kind of starts out at, you know, at level 40 something. And we are probably gonna gain a few levels. And I don't want to, like, cheapen this too much, and especially since I kinda had to cheat a little bit in a Claire fight with, like, using more items. I know it's just, like, you know, a self-rule that I use. But yeah, I kinda want this to make, like, a little bit more fair, as I feel like. But yeah, we're at level 48, which should be plenty. And I do have a rare candy, so I can get, like, an extra level somewhere, and we're probably also gonna gain a few levels. But yeah, this is like the level that we're gonna start out with. Now he's doing good, he do be just weird. Yeah, I can relate. I'm weird too. But yeah, that's the team. No Derek, not now. Yeah, we got Kimo Kawaii, Heracross, the legend who managed to, like, survive Claire, tank a Dragon Pulse and a Hyper Beam back to back. Awesome girl. She's just amazing. I am contemplating if I can manage to, like, give her a status effect, because that's gonna boost her attack. And you see, she has a good amount of attack, so more attack would be even better. Yeah, sadly she doesn't have Mega Horn yet, But I gave her reversal because I feel like that might be more useful than counter, because counter can, yeah, you kind of have to take damage for counter. But if you're low HP, reversal could be huge. Almost will look, that's fine, that's fine. As long as you're cheating from the sides. As hopefully like all the Pokemon members on vacation are. But yeah, we got Kimo Kawaii. We got Lapras with Perish Song, you know, as a Hail Mary. We got Ace Beam, just for the pure ice damage, which, you know, lands, flying types and stuff. And Avalanche, since Lapras is kind of slow, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with the Choice Scarf thing. But if Lapras is slower and gets hit, and then we do Avalanche, that's gonna be huge, since Lapras also has more attack. And welcome Anna Games, hi, how are you doing? Yeah, another member I kind of want to point out is Onion, our Nidoking. As you can see, he has Fire Blast and Blizzard. Nidoking is gonna be kind of a wild card. Nidoking can learn so many, like, different moves. And I feel like with Fire Blast and Blizzard, I can get a lot of coverage. Burn would probably be the best, right? No poison when walking, no slowness. Yeah. I mean, poison when walking, I can just heal before the fight starts. Yeah, and paralysis would also be kinda not good. But I'm not sure if I can, like, get a burn right now. And yeah, Poison Jab, Earth Power, that's, you know, usually to expect it, but yeah, we get Fire Blast because I need that against Koga, and Blizzard in case I need to use Onion against Lance. Tired, was out for 7 hours, oh why. Sounds like you had a busy day. I'm also doing good. I'm also kind of tired because I just had dance school, which, you know, sports and stuff kind of tires you out. But I'm in a good mood. Like, I'm physically tired, but in a good way. Yeah. We also got Espeon, still with Psybeam and Shadow Bone. I also gave him Reflect, since a lot of scary stuff that Lance has is physical. So Reflect might be very useful in a pinch. Yeah, we got Ampharos as usual, got Candyfloss, who has Signal Beam now. And we also have Nigirion. Yes, I'm gonna go with 2 water types. We do have plenty of those after all. But yeah, Nigiri has Ice Fang. A lot of... Yeah, Dragonite has lower defense than special defense, so a physical ice type move could be huge. And Nigiri also has Dragon Dance. And I'm kinda leaning more towards, like, setting Nigiri up with Dragon Dance, and just go to town on all the Dragonites with like, and everyone else is kind of like backup. Like Super Nabe, yeah, also pretty good, and Onion, you know, wild cards, and everyone else can maybe also do chip damage and stuff. But yeah, if I can get like an opportunity, set up Nigiri, maybe against Charizard, if I can like facilitate that. Yeah, send Nigiri out against Charizard, do some Dragon Dances, kill Charizard with Waterfall, and then just kill everything else. That is currently my main strat. So yeah. Okay, I feel like I missed something. Oh yeah, hi. On your auf deinem Kopf, yeah, I see. That's a bit of strong neck then. Yeah. Yeah, also, yeah, Intimidate is also pretty huge. Maybe it's a baby shark. Oh, shark plushie Urano. Yeah, Ablahai. Is that how you pronounce it? Ablahai? Or Blahash? I don't know. And welcome new camera. Hi, how are you doing? So, before I head in there, I'm just gonna... Okay, since we do have like a few items we can give. What are the current items? I'm not gonna choice Scarf yet. I was thinking I could send out Dessert against Will first, because Dessert has Shadow Ball, but I think I'm gonna lead with Candy Floss. You have the Magnet. I'm gonna give you for this fight. Where is it? There. The Choice Scarf, because this boosts speed. And I feel like Candy Floss might be able to do a little bit more damage. And if I need... Yeah, because Will is gonna lead with a Xatu. And I feel a Stab Discharge will do more than a Shadow Ball. So I can lead with Candy Floss. If Will comes with like, you know, not Xatu, I can switch over to Desert. And then like use the other stuff. And I can like switch back in like Candy Floss and go with Signal Beam. Like those are the stuff that, you know, my options. Like those, especially Desert is gonna be huge in the first few fights. Like, you know, against Koga with all the poison, I have Psybeam. Against, I think, what's its name, Bruno, with all his fighting types, I have Psybeam. Yeah, so I don't want to overuse Desert, so this is why I want to lead with Candy Floss on this one. Blahage, not Blahai. Okay, the second pronunciation was correct. Yeah, I was kind of wondering. Blahage then. Like, I don't know, like, sometimes, like, Y sounds can be different in other languages. The first one you pronounce, Blaha, is just that one VTuber that does it like that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't speak Swedish yet. But yeah, Blahage then. I was kind of thinking, like, what if it's pronounced like Bahai? Because Hai is like the German word for shark. And those languages can be kind of related. Okay, I'm doing okay, having some trouble with back pain. Oh no. Yeah. Get well soon then. And yeah, pretty good. Just Dongo being weird. Still have the physical therapy. Okay, I'm from Denmark. The first pronunciation was Danish perfect. I hope Sweden is that different. Okay, what is it now? Is it like Blahai or is it Blahage? I don't know. Now you're confusing me. Alright, other items that I can give out. I don't actually have that many items. Silk Scarf. I don't think that's gonna be useful here. I could... Wait, Onion, what do you have? Do you have a quick claw? Who is slow? Who would benefit the most from a quick claw? Like, Onion isn't the fastest. But Kimo Kawaii is also probably not that fast. Decent. But Onion is faster. Yeah, Onion is actually kind of good on speed. Yeah, let's give Kimo the quick claw then. And Onion, I'm gonna give to you the charcoal, since you do have a fire type move. Kimo, I'm gonna give you the quick claw. And Nigiri. I have like a couple of berries that are gonna, like, you know, stop very effective attacks from like certain types. So it would make sense to give Nigiri this berry that stops electric type moves. But I don't think the first people have electric types. Yeah, the only electric type move in there is Thunder Punch from Hitmonchan. And that's a few trainers away. So I don't need to set this up like for this particular fight. So yeah, most I have to worry about is like psychic moves. So I should be good there. I think I will just give... where is it? A citrus berry. Yeah, this should be good. Blahage for the memes, Blahai for accuracy, apparently. I like to be accurate. I had to skip 1 week due to my mom's wedding. Well, that's fine, that's fine. Like, I hope you had a fun wedding, because weddings tend to be very fun. But do have it in the coming weeks. It is lifetime guaranteed. Oh no. Yeah, I just hope it never gets like too bad, because that sucks. It's times like these where like some people should just appreciate that, you know, their body is working mostly correctly. Doku being weird is in heat, or if male near someone in heat might do it, or does so for mine. I hope the therapy helps. Okay, no, my dog just want to go outside. 11 minutes. I mean, today was kind of a good, nice day, so for most part. Yeah, exercise is not that bad. But yeah, not normal, then weird, yeah. Well, sometimes you just have days where you just really want to go outside. Anyway. Leave me alone, Derek. You are not important for this story right now. Yeah, I think I should be ready to go. I am stocked up on items. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff here. Obviously, no, reviving stuff, except the Sacred Ash, but, this... I wanted to sell it, but they won't give me money for that. I have status here stuff. I have Max Ether, a bunch of them actually, so that might be actually not so shabby. So I hope I'm gonna be good, because once I go through this door... Yeah, once you enter this door, you will be facing one of the Elite Four. They are really tough. You cannot exit once you enter, yeah. Once I go through this, this is it. The entire run will either end, or we will win the Elite Four. Yeah, the wedding was fine. Chill, small wedding, not traditional per se, but did write a song that went over. I think you mentioned that you wrote a song. But yeah, as long as I had a good time. Well, as long as everyone had a good time, especially the bride and the groom. Not the broom. The groom. God damn it, not the broom. Yeah, I hope the broom had a good time. I mean, it's there to clean up everything after all. No, the groom. God damn it. English is difficult, leave me be. Yeah, it was cute and a few jokes, so it was good. Are you ready? Be courageous and go for it. He's making space. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. The broom was living its best life. I'm actually kind of scared of brooms because, like, one magic broom in our D&D campaign, like, one-shot a member. Like, not killed it, but knocked him out. And that was scary. It was a crit, and we were lower level, but still. Do fear the booms. Ah, I cannot speak. No, that's not clean, so I can't speak for the broom. Ah, damn it. Alright, we are set up. Let's go. Welcome to the Pokémon League. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my psychic Pokémon powerful. And at last, I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. Here we go. Will, the masked psychic. He do be looking kinda fancy. And there's the Xatu. Yeah, let's send out Candy Floss. And I think we should be faster with like the level advantage and everything. So yeah, let's just charge to victory. Failing is pretty doo-doo. Yep. I clicked the wrong thing. Damn it. No, that was part of my plan. That was part of my plan. Charge, discharge. I may just have a little bit of the stupid. It's fine, it's fine. You get all the mistakes out at the beginning. And there's the U-turn. First, no Mega, yeah. Oh, I kind of forgot that I don't have Mega yet. Yeah, we're starting pretty mid. No, it's part of the strat. It's part of the strat. Okay. Why do charge and discharge have similar names? And there's the Confuse Ray again. You get read like a book. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? You know what? Yeah, I just know this confusion. There's a Psychic. At least we're not high attack. Yeah, Xatu kinda sucks, so it's fine. Discharge. There we go. You know, I was contemplating of, like, having charge in the moveset. You know, it could be situational useful, because now higher special defense and then, yeah, with, like, double strength the next attack. It's not like I wasted that turn. But no. Let's just keep discharging to victory. And now I don't feel like hard switching into Espeon anymore. Because that would be unwise with the damage. Yeah, that was the original plan. This right here. Okay, sadly I cannot use Signal Beam right now. So I have to do something else. Onion has Fire Blast, but this has, you know, Psychic. So I'm gonna go with Nigiri. Yeah, it has Double Slap, Ice Punch, Psychic. Yeah, I am not afraid of this thing whatsoever. Okay, there's a Psychic. Gyarados has good special defense. Yeah, this is nothing. Yeah, let's just bite it. Yeah, I'm doing all the mistakes early, so like, you know, it's not gonna be too bad. And I got them out of the way, so, you know, now I'm paying attention. And there's Executor. This would be the perfect time for Signal Beam, actually. Can I allow myself a hard switch? Because Candy Floss is damaged. Jinx is a Pokemon in a weird spot, not usable, barely seen, has nothing going on, yeah. Like, the weird thing is, like, Electabuzz and Magma both got, like, evolutions. And I feel like in Gen 1, like, they were like a trinity with, like, you know, you had Magma for fire, Electabuzz for electric, and Jinx for ice. But now, Jinx kinda got left out. Like, even Mr. Mime got an evolution later. I'm doing all the mistakes early, so later ones will be even more severe. No, it's so that I don't make any mistakes anymore. I use all my mistakes up. Wait, this thing only has Egg Bomb and Psychic. Okay, Psychic is the scary stuff. But it has a decent attack. I could just try an Ice Fang. Like, I don't think this guy has anything to one-shot me with. And this might freeze, this might flinch. Okay, that's good damage. There's the Reflect, okay. That makes sense. So we wanna go special attack now. I could send out Super Nabe to tank a hit, because this guy doesn't have any grass-type moves. Like, I'm double-checking now, but this guy has only like a Reflect, Hypnosis, Egg Bomb, and Psychic. So Super Nabe should easily tank a hit. It can even go with Ice Beam there. I should just switch into Super Nabe. Maybe I get enough brief time to heal something. Okay, let's see how much this does. Okay, okay. We survive a crit. Yeah, only getting a baby form is a little sad. Yeah, I mean, like, they all got a baby form, but they didn't get an evolution in Gen 4. So yeah, kinda left out. Yeah, Jinx should get a regional form at one point. Yeah, I would love that. Okay, what's left after this? Executor and I think it's Slowbro. Yeah, Slowbro. Who has Water Pulse and Psychic. So you might want to get Desert out of there. Not out of there, but in there, I mean. And just Shadow Ball to victory then. Okay. It's still going with Psychic. Am I confused, or is Raichu the only Pokemon who both get a Mega and a regional form? That is a good question. That actually might be... Yeah, I can't think of anyone who has like a Mega and a regional form. Like Charizard has 2 Megas and a Gigantamax form. Wait. Slowbro has a regional form and a Mega. Yeah, there's a Galarian like Slowbro and even like Slowking. And there's Mega Slowbro. And welcome Stargazer, how are you doing? We Psychics don't give up even when we're down to our last Pokemon. That's what makes us so formidable. Roses, my Charizard did not remember you were streaming tonight. I mean, it's every Sunday. Except next Sunday. I'm gonna be away next Sunday. But usually it's every Sunday. But yeah, how's it been hanging? It's been fine so far. I did not make any mistakes. Don't know. Slowbro and the Lion got a lot of merch as well. Yeah, it's been pretty out there. Okay. Yeah, this guy got a chunky amount of special attack. But it's got more special... It's got less special defense than regular defense, so this might be good. Yeah, let's stay with Dessert. Okay, this might not one-shot it, yeah, as expected. Oh, oh wow, this guy is just throwing at this point. Yeah, this is not gonna help you. This is not gonna help you in the slightest. Until we hit 0, our power is limitless. I'm not giving up yet. Yeah, you kinda did. You kinda did. Like that was the... Okay, now you're just, now you're just stalling for no reason. You can't become a Pokemon champion without knowing how to spam for restores. I know. Just give up. Lowering speed at last moments, yeah. I mean, it's also raising defense, but I'm not attacking with like attack. I'm attacking special. And that's the first one down. Can't believe it. And we're still sending money to Mom. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. There we go. That's one down. So, I'm gonna do some healing. And I'm gonna use up the lower healing items first. It's been pretty, with a lot of whatchamacallit. Okay. Seems like you had a good day then. The Slowbro line got a lot. Mega regional alternative evil within time. And they say Charizard is spoiled. Well, I mean, Charizard also gets a lot, especially when it comes to promotion and stuff. But yes, the Slowbro line, they did get a split evolution, a regional form. The regional form also has a split evolution, a Mega. And its counterpart, the Psyduck line. Well, anyway. You have PP restoring items. Yeah, I do. Don't worry. I'm prepared. I did come in here with, Batman levels of, preparation. I just fumbled in the beginning. But, you kind of have to put a plot twist there. Yeah, power points. How many times you can use a move. Because once it's used up, you either need to go to a Pokemon Center, which is not an option anymore. And, yeah. Yeah, we got a bunch of max ethers. Okay, next up is Koga. Leading with an Ariados. I think I'm gonna go with Dessert. Yeah, Ariados is not gonna be scary. But, okay, once I send out Dessert... Okay, Koga has a fortress, which is kinda scary for me. Because that fortress has Explosion. I'm gonna do the following. If I can find it. Okay, yeah, this weakens our normal type attack. If I see Fortress, I'm gonna set out Onion. And yeah, if it goes for Explosion, that berry is gonna halve the damage I'm taking. Which should save me in a pinch. Yeah. Hello, Nightbot. Always good to see my favorite mod in chat, yeah. Like, I don't think I have set up Nightbot to do, like, moderation stuff. But it's, you know, nice to remind people. Actually, I think I don't set up the Nuzlocke rules this time, but it's fine. You're not gonna catch many Pokémon today. It's mostly just, who's gonna survive? But yeah, okay. Desert is gonna lead. Is there anything I need to be scared of? Like, once I start a fight, I cannot switch out items. Like, the only other one that I'm kind of scared of is Mug. Because I don't have a specific counter to that one. Because Mug has a good amount of special defense, which, you know, kind of fumbles with, like, Desert and Onion. Maybe I just go out damage it with Nigiri. Don't let Lumeli hear that. Yeah. If anything, Lumeli is our favorite moderator. Please don't let Lumeli hear that as well. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I have no problems praising them. Otherwise, I would not be streaming with them. I'm just saying my opinion. If they get bothered by that, I can just work on it. Yeah, please don't, like, start any drama here, please. Everyone is appreciated here. Alright, Koga. By the way, have you heard this guy's theme in Pokemon Masters EX? I was contemplating saying the meme name, but no. But yeah, this guy has an amazing theme there. Just look it up. Like Koga, yeah, Pokemon Masters EX theme. That's amazing. A lot of trainers actually got, like, amazing themes there. Yeah, perhaps they may be reading this now, yeah. But yeah, like, don't start any drama here. Be nice. I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live the shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Oh, please give me some poison on Kimo Kawaii. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister techniques. Pokemon are not merely about brute force. We shall see soon enough. I like this guy. I love how, like, he was a gym leader in the previous game, and he made it up to the Elite Four. First tech drama being about Nightbot would be a mad acid trip. It would be kind of fun that, you know, the guy called TecManiac gets into a drama fight with, you know, a bot. I could see that. Alright, Psybeam should just one-shot here. I could try to set up, like, a Reflect, but I don't want the Spider Web. Nor do I want the Poison Jab, actually. So yeah, let's just kill it. Let's just kill the Spider. Ariados is another one of those Pokemon that needs something, like an evolution or something. Like, it's just there. Talking about acid, Koga can hook you up on some if you ask nicely. I feel like Koga is a nice dude, and, you know, he's a dad. Like, I feel like he's like the kind of dad that would look at you weirdly if, like, even drink alcohol. Or maybe he isn't. Maybe he's the kind of dad, you know, who would, like, sneak you some sake. Yeah, the change of Elite Four and Champions are great. Shows some time has passed. Yeah, indeed. Alright, Fortress, Onion, this is your moment. Wildcards, this is where you get played. With your lovely, lovely Pokeball. And it went for Protect. There's no protection from Onions. I tried. You're gonna cry all the same. Man, that refreshing, cold, green-flavored green Fanta. Ooh, that sounds amazing. is acid enough. Yeah. Does just me look like someone that could suck it from a papa? I could actually picture them like being all like, oh, we are so strict ninjas and stuff, but like secretly they're just, you know, very fun. I don't know. I kind of need to look up like the Masters EX like interactions with them, because no wait, it's not Jasmine. Jasmine is the steel type. Is it Janine? Because, you know, Janine ninja. I think Janine. Like, there's a moment where I can, like, meet Janine, like, in front of, like, the Pokemon League where she brings her dad, like, lunch or something. Like, they're actually very sweet to each other. You know how people got themselves chunked by thinking they were drinking vodka but was lemonade? Yep. It's called a placebo. Alright, Fire Blast. Onion, get your stuff together. Okay, that's Toxic Spikes. We don't want that. You need to switch in Onion some another point to get rid of those. Wait a second! Toxic Spikes? I can switch Hercross into that. But yeah, let's maybe kill this now. Thank you, Onion. Burn the Iron Walnut. Yeah, this should hopefully one-shot this. Like, Nidoking is kind of a weird Pokemon if you think about it. Like, it has a lot of special attack as well, and it can learn so many moves. Like, it's actually quite a wild card. Okay, that's Venomoth. Venomoth. You have Psychic, which is the reason why you're out here now. You also have Supersonic, Gust, and Toxic. So, if I do anything, you know, so I don't have to fear Psychic, then I'm good. So I should just switch in Desert. Because with just one Toxic Spikes, it's just gonna get regular poisoned. And then I can just go Psybeam. And that should, yeah, that should deal with it. Yeah, a little bit of poison. Never hurt anyone. Is Fire Blast not gonna end it? I'm kinda afraid of the Psychic. Like, I'm pretty sure Nidoking could probably live one Psychic, but I don't want to jinx it. And I do need to switch out to, like, get rid of the Toxic Spikes anyway. I love Nidoking, but it's also not that high stat-wise and height-wise. Yeah. I mean, I guess the stats are decent. They're just very balanced. I only cry when the onion juice gets my eye directly, which happens too much. But onions are tasty. Well, considering they train poison ones and then ninjas, do they put small doses of poison into the food to gradually resist it in case the enemy gets them? Maybe. But yeah, Nidoking is a short king. Okay, Psybeam should just end this. I mean, I am higher level, so I shouldn't be too afraid here. Yeah, just one shot. Okay, can I switch in Heracross somehow? Because I do want the poison to get, like, guts up. Okay, that is Muk. Muk has Gunk Shot, which is the scary part. Can I be cheeky here? Switch into Nigiri because Flying type is not gonna get affected by the Toxic Spikes. Lower the attack. And then switch in Kimo Kawaii. And then maybe switch back to Onion. Kimo, what are your stats? I mean, you also have good defense. But Muk has a decent attack and Gunk Shot. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be a little bit fancy here. Be scared of Minimize my man. I have Swift and I have Aerial Ace. So I have some options there. But yeah, there's the Gunk Shot. And it even hits. Okay, this is the scary part. Okay. But that is with lower attack. So let's not be too comfortable here. Okay, let's poison Kimo Kawaii. Which is a weird thing to say, but you know, I want the attack boost. Okay, there's the Minimize. But wait, Kimukawaii is poisoned. So we do have attack up. Let's see how much Aerial Ace does now. And Quick Claw is indeed the best. Okay, let's see how much damage this does. Okay, that's a good amount. But there's the gunk shot. Okay, this is kind of terrifying. Okay. So we are definitely in crit range. And it's healing itself. Okay. That is nasty. Let's switch in Onion again, because we don't want the poison anymore. Yep, poison spikes disappeared. There's the gunk shot, which wouldn't have done much damage anyway. But is constantly healing, so... yeah, Earth Power it is. And yeah, Minimize is nasty. But it only has so much gunk shot. So, chances are we're just gonna outlive it. But we do hit with Earth Power now. Come on. Okay. Good amount of... Onion, you are amazing. Good job, Onion. Yeah, they all try to copy what Neptune has done, yeah. And they fail. One Pokemon left. I've been counting on this one from the very beginning. I mean, Crobot fits as your ace. Like, Crobot I see, like, being the Pokemon of a Ninja Master. Alright, how do I deal with this one? I could go Super Nabe and Ice Beam. Especially since, you know, some members are hurt now. But I don't think Acrobat has anything that strong against Onion. So maybe I should just be cheeky here. I do have Blizzard after all. Yeah, we had Acrobat once. Yeah, Blueberry. But this one is not as strong as Blueberry. And not as cool. I keep thinking about that one video where the chef keeps saying Onion like Onion. Kuma definitely offered Poison Ninja Master, but True Ninja Master must have been Greninja user. Or just both. We have had Crobat Blueberries before. Yeah, but Blueberry has been very amazing. Yeah, I miss Blueberry too. Yeah, this Crobat cannot compare. But it can still do this. Come on, Onion. Wild card. You're just being cheap. Come on, Onion. Be lucky. There we go. Oh, that should do some damage. Ah, damn it, almost. But yeah, it's definitely on the defense now. Oof, yeah, oof indeed. Okay, it's definitely not gonna go for Poison Fang. Maybe it's gonna go for Wing Attack, which probably is a good opportunity to send in Candy Floss. And hope like I get a hit with the Discharge. Yeah, that's a Wing Attack. That's not gonna do much. Come on, Discharge! There we go! Haha! I love this team. Yeah, your doubles are not gonna help you if I just zap everything. Yeah, this is what happens when he casts a spell he does not know. Ah, you have proven your worth. And yeah, we did have another never miss move. We have Swift on Espeon. But now, we are just lucky. I subjected you to everything I could muster, but my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to the test. Hehe, okay. You're doing good so far. Okay, who needs healing? Dessert definitely needs some healing. Candy Floss needs a little bit of healing. Yeah, sorry Koga, you've been out-ninja'd from the beginning, yeah. We know how to use a Crobat, and we know all of its like weaknesses. And a Super Potion on Nigiri. And Kimo Kawaii, I'm not gonna heal yet. Because we are going to take some, like, step damage. But yeah, I think this guy's name is Bruno. I think it's the same in German as in English. And now I'm gonna heal Kimo Kawaii. I should also probably heal Dessert. I kind of forgot that. Where is it? Where is it? Antidote. I am prepared. Yeah, but I'm gonna top Dessert off. Just to be safe. Oh smart, we got up for Bruno. Yeah? Yeah, we have a real ace now. As an option. But I'm gonna lead with Dessert first. Okay, Koga has been defeated. Bruno is gonna start with Hitmontop. Unless it goes for a quick attack, it's not gonna outspeed us. It has better special defense than defense though. It also has counter. Okay, I'm definitely gonna lead with Dessert on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna lead with Dessert, and if he sends out something and Dessert is kinda like either endangered or weakened, I'm gonna send in Kimo Kawaii. But yeah, we got some options here. Good job on being prepared, Tech. Yeah, thank you. Have a head pat on the back and have a pat on the back and three hotcakes. Yeah, I'm gonna take both. But we are not through yet.
I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we became strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined. Perfect for battle. Ready, Techie? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha!
And yeah, I think Bruno is of the regular Elite Four like the only one who returned. Like we still have Lance, but he's the champion. And Hitmontop, there we go. Ich bin Bruno und ich bin der Kameramann. I do not get that reference. You're filled with determination, yes! Sadly, I can't use this power to, like, save and, reload. I just have to win. Also, this fight is also another reason why I went with, like, Reflect on its moveset. Oh my god, it survived! Okay, that's actually kinda impressive. It's gonna go for Dig. It has a decent attack. But... I think if I use Reflect, it's gonna be fine. Tech, you really need to learn about some classic German memes. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, thanks to Reflect, that does nothing. That does nothing. Get out of here. Yeah, you can full restore. It's fine. And welcome, Eye of Cthulhu. Hi, how are you doing? Mlem indeed. Lord, he is that tall, set down. He must be like a third Vias tall. Yeah, maybe they're like from the same family. Like maybe Bruno's like a distant cousin. Though, I mean, he has like very dark bluish hair, I think. I'm not sure if it's like supposed to be black hair or like a very dark blue hair. But you would have like the blue hair in there. Okay, Dessert is gaining a level up. That is fine. And there's the Onyx. Okay, you have Dragon Breath, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Sandstorm. I'm kinda not feeling switching into Rock Slide with Super Nabe. But you have very low special defense. And I still have Reflect up. I'm just gonna Psybeam. Like, I one-shot... While training, I one-shotted Onyxes with Dessert. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, Hitmontop does tank a lot. Yeah, they actually have all good special defense, like all the Hitmons. Well, I normally would watch another streamer. This time I'm staying see this video. Oh, it's video streaming right now. Yeah, I think they might have said they want to do like a harp stream. Okay, Machan. Still kinda scary. I'm not sure if I can one-shot this one actually. It has lower special defense. But it has higher HP. So I kinda need to be careful here. So Bruno's Wolfix Son? I don't know actually. Who knows? I mean, apparently Agatha from like the Kanto games and Bertha from the Sinnoh games are related. Like cousins or something. Okay, this Machamp might either go for Rock Slide or Revenge. Revenge is now double in power. No wait, no, that's another one. No, that's a Gen 5 attack move. No, this just is more powerful when it has like a lot of damage. There was rumors back in the day that Bruno was Ash's dad. But I mean, kind of like different mentalities and stuff. Do I stay in with Desert? Is the question. It might go for Rock Slide, so I can't switch in Nigiri for this one. I could switch in Onion. Onion should resist everything this guy has. Okay, I'm gonna try this. To be fair, everyone was rumored to be Ash's dad. Yeah, I feel like the most popular one was that Giovanni is Ash's dad. And yes, we are talking about Bruno. And his family. Yeah, okay, that did barely anything. I'm gonna poison jab now. Hopefully I do get the poison in. Okay, that's a decent amount of damage. Cross chop. Let's see how much this does. We still have... Oh no, oh no, oh no, there's a crit, there's a crit. Okay, okay. Yeah, because of a crit. Yeah, what's it called? Yeah, I forgot. Reflect doesn't count because crit ignores all like stat changes. Yeah, sure was also just a hair. And then what hit almost all others never home, yeah. Oh, Mr. Mime. Oh, that one dude from one of the movies. Oh, the Pikachu. Yeah. There was also like one in the Alola series because that guy has like, you know, the same cheek marks as Ash. So many theories. Yeah, okay, Onion cannot take this guy down with another attack. And I'm gonna assume he's gonna go for another cross chop. I could send in Desert again. But Desert doesn't have that much defense. But... okay, Desert would resist cross chop. But cross chop has also a high crit chance. Actually, oh, Reflect War off. Okay, I missed that. Okay, yeah, no, that will... okay, thank you for pointing that out. But yeah, crit would go around that anyway. That's a theory, attacky theory. Thanks for streaming, yeah. I'm gonna end it now on that note. And we won't ever know unless they do something with movies as they continue with the alternative reality Ash. At this point, I just might be Ash's dad. Okay, here we have it, confirmation. Ash's dad are the friends we made along. Okay, we do know that Ash's true dad is Professor Kukui, like from the Alola series, because maybe he was like maybe he isn't the biological father, but he's the stepdad that stepped up. Okay, what do I do here? Because if a critical cross chop brought Onion down this far down, I'm kind of... yeah, I don't think Desert can tank a hit like this. Nigiri might, though. And... how is Nigiri looking? Intimidate? Yeah, but this guy also has Rock Slide. Or I just... okay, can I bait the Rock Slides into something else? Because I don't want Desert to take like any direct hit from this guy. Because Desert doesn't have like the highest defense. What are my options here? I think Nigiri is the next best step. Doesn't water resist rock? No. Water takes neutral damage from rock and ground. Yeah, all in poison punch. Yeah, Onion is a wildcard, but not that much of a wildcard. We are faster than Machamp though. I don't feel like sacking Onion, because Onion could still be very useful. I also don't want to risk Nigiri. Do I just chance it with Desert? What's it gonna be the next move? Again, cross chop crit might just kill. I'm gonna chance it with Nigiri. Yeah, let's see how we're doing with this. Okay, there's the Intimidate. There's the Rock Slide. Come on, Intimidate. Okay, okay. I'm pretty sure we are in crit range though. Should I just chance it and go for Waterfall? Okay, I'm gonna do some math here. Onion did that much damage with a Poison Jab. So 120 power in total with like stab bonus and everything. And an attack of 113. Nigiri has way more attack with the same amount of power behind Waterfall. I think I'm just gonna chance it here. Let's hope for the best. Maybe in the worst case scenario we also get like a flinch. Oh god, oh, I barely survived. Okay, this might be bad. Ah, there's another Rock Slide. What does Machamp have against Desert? High attack. Like Desert doesn't have the best defense. And Machamp did manage to do this much damage on someone who is resistant. And yeah, Desert doesn't have like that much HP left. So we might be screwed there if we do a hard switch. Doesn't crit only W, but crit also ignores a lower like attack. So you kind of have to add up a little bit more. But yeah, we should be fine now. Okay, that was a little bit dicey. But yeah, there goes Machamp. Okay, no stress, no stress. I mean, you could pull out a calculator. It's fine, it's fine. It's basic math. Yeah, how is it going against Machamp? We did kill it. Okay, Hitmonchan. This guy is definitely gonna go for Thunder Punch. No, I'm not staying in. I'm not staying in. Onion is immune against Thunder Punch. But Onion is also very low. And if that guy goes for anything other than Thunder Punch, then Onion might be dead. Also, if I switch into Onion, it deals Thunder Punch, but then it will definitely use either Ice Punch or Bullet Punch. And I probably cannot live any other. It also has Fire Punch, so Kimo Kawaii is probably not the best choice here. Okay, Thunder Punch, Thunder Punch. Candy Floss will just resist that. Wait, Candy Floss. You still have the Choice Scarf, so you would outspeed. You're not gonna one-shot though. But you resist Thunder Punch, Bullet Punch, and you take neutral from Ice Punch and Fire Punch. None of these have Stab. And you are tanky. Okay, let's see how this goes. Kimo does have decent defense, that's true. This guy also has a decent attack though. Okay, that's barely anything. So we should be fine. So yeah, let's just go for discharge. And we are faster, thanks to choice. Okay, half damage. Actually, yeah, we can two-shot this guy. Of course, you know, unless we get unlucky and get her frozen, but we also get the paralysis. Okay, this is fine. This is good. I am prepared. We can use healing items, and I have a bunch of full restores. So let's fully restore the Candy Floss. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. Fire punch? Yeah, that's fine. You can burn me. I'm just gonna discharge you. There we go. Another one bites the dust. And another one goes, and another one goes. Another one bites the dust. And that's the last one, Hitmonlee.
Fight as hard as you can till you faint.
Whoa, dude. Hitmonlee has slightly higher attack. And also has high jump kick. Oh no, that could be dicey. It also has Swagger. Wait a second. High jump kick? Okay, it does have Blaze Kick though. So Kawaii is still not a good option. Nigiri is hurt. What to do? I'm gonna assume it's not gonna go for high jump kick though. I'm gonna assume it's not gonna go for Blaze Kick though. Which means I can probably send in Kawaii. But then I have to fear the Blaze Kick in the upcoming turns. But then it's definitely gonna go for Blaze Kick. And I can switch into something else again. Okay, let's try this. Okay, it's using focus energy. That is actually kinda bad, because now it has a higher crit chance. And also Chemo does get poison damage. How fast is Hitmonlee? I'm gonna assume decently fast. And Chemo is not the fastest. So do I go for Aerial Ace here? And hope like with Guts and everything I'm just gonna one-shot it. Because Hitmonlee has very low defense. Do I outspeed? I definitely do want to keep Chemo for the next fight. I think I'm just gonna switch into Nigiri again. Because I'm gonna expect a Blaze Kick here. Yeah, this way I'm gonna lower the attack. Okay, it's gonna go for Swagger of all things. Aerial Ace is gonna win for sure. Yeah, but the question is if I'm gonna be faster. Wait, it's confusion. I can hear that. Full restore. Okay, that's the second item. I am allowed 5. That gets rid of all the damage and the confusion. And now Nigiri has boosted attack. Okay, that's not very effective. I should be able to live a crit. Yeah, I'm so boosted. Right? Nigiri is now on steroids. Yeah, I got this. Thanks for the swagger. Yep, there we go.
Why? How could we lose?
Because you doubled my attack. The one thing that primarily uses attack. Just because Hitmonlee is using his legs doesn't mean we have to dance around with our monster. It's fine. We got there.
Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge.
Yeah, Park indeed. Okay, we got a little bit scratched here. Let's heal up Candy Floss. Let's heal up Dessert. And let's heal up Nigiri. And again, I'm gonna heal up Chemo a little bit later. Oh wait, this only heals 100. Nah, I can just... I have plenty of Moo Moo Milks. But yeah, next fight I'm going to lead with Chemo. Okay, do I want to change any items? You have Quick Claw. That's fine, never melt ice. I think I can stay like this. I mean, Nigiri could use another berry. But I kinda want to keep one berry against Lance. Since I only have one more citrus berry. I should have grown a few more, but I forgot to do that. Is there anything else I can give you in the meantime? What do we have to face with Karen? No electric type, that's for sure. If I send out Onion, what do I want to do with him? Probably use Fire Blast against Vileplume, if need be, or Blizzard against Murkrow. I'm not gonna give Onion the Fire Blast because he's not gonna need that berry anymore. Is there anything I want to outspeed with Candy Floss? Probably Murkrow if I wanna go for it. Or actually anything else. Yeah, okay. Choice Scarf can stay on Candy Floss then. What else do I want? Let's give Onion a Moonstone to evolve into Super Onion! Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, you don't get that many items to use. Is there anything that would be scary, like status-wise? Okay, there's a Stun Spore. There's also like... So, okay, so I might have to deal with paralysis. So let's maybe give out some of these. Anyone else who could get paralysis? Yeah, I don't think the charcoal is gonna make that much of a difference. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with that. Don't forget to check on BP for these moves. That's actually a good idea. I think I should still be fine. But I'm gonna check just to be sure. But yeah, Chemo didn't do much yet. Yes. Super Nabe is still fine. Onion might kinda get there, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. Okay, Candy Floss is still fine. Dessert is also kinda fine. I'm gonna replace some PP like after this fight. But for now we should still be good. Chemo not gonna get paralyzed by poison at least, that's also true. Like, having the poison there is kinda nice. Okay, Karen. Who is like rightly like, you know, who many people agree is like the best Karen out there. Evolve to Onion Rings. We could have named him like this after the evolution. I am Karen of the Elite Four. Yeah, Techie, How amusing. I love Dark-type Pokémon. I'm known for my overpowering tactics. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. Yeah, she is cool. My grandma's called Karen. She fits her name. Oh no. I hope in like this Karen way. All Karens should strive to be like this Karen. All right. Yeah. I'm not gonna like dance around the bush. Close combat. Let's just go. Let's just destroy this Umbreon. Yep. Umbreon has been destroyed. Like, this dude has a lot of defense, but Himokawa is just more awesome. Okay, there's the poison. And there's the Murkrow. I kinda expected that. So, it's gonna go for wing attack. I do not want that, so switch out. Yeah, and Candy Floss is just gonna fight this guy. There's Pluck, I don't give a Pluck. And it's now paralyzed. Yeah, I'm just gonna be faster now. Yeah, just discharge. I don't interact with that very much. That's unfortunate, but I get it. Okay, there's Murkrow down. So far, so good. I like it when things are going well. Back when I was a child and played like a gold version, Karen was like the biggest obstacle. Like, I had always so much trouble like getting around her. And well, then afterwards, Lance, of course. Well, lead for Karen is cool, always liked it. Yeah, she's awesome. Okay, Houndoom. This is her main. Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, Crunch. I do not want this thing to do Nasty Plot. And live to tell the tale. Yeah, I need to kill this guy quickly. But I don't think Candy Floss can one-shot this. Maybe Candy Floss can two-shot this. But no, this guy has a very low defense. I want to be faster and more damaging. Also, it does have Crunch, I think. Yeah, there's the Nasty Plot. Yeah, this guy needs to die now. This girl, I mean. Come on, beef. Oh, it's faster. Okay. I should have gone with Dragon Dance then, but now I think we should still be good. Come on, please kill it. Oh, please kill it immediately. It has very low defense, and you are a Gyarados who's using a physical water-type move. Okay, we're good. Yeah, Houndoom is scary. Like, if this thing gets off, then it can kind of doom us. Literally, Houndoom. Like, you know, Mega. Yeah, okay. There's Vileplume. I could go for Ice Fang. What else? What does this thing have? Stun Spore, Acid, Petal Dance, Moonlight. Okay. I mean, if it uses Petal Dance, then Onion is not better off than Nigiri. Because Onion takes, normal damage from Grass-type moves, and so does Nigiri. And it has slightly lower defense than special defense, so yeah, maybe we should just stay with Nigiri. Maybe I should just Dragon Dance and set up. What does she have left? Gengar. Okay, I probably do want to set up Dragon Dance. Yeah, let's buff to victory. Yeah, thank God. Yeah, thank God she got kind of greedy with like with Nasty Plot there. Okay, there's the Petal Dance. Let's see how much this does. Okay, decent amount. Should I just go for the kill now? Probably. If it does even one shot. Okay, we have... Actually, no, I'm gonna Dragon Dance again and heal. Yeah, let's be smart here. We have options. We have resources. Oh, Dragon Dance look cool back today. Yeah, as it should, because it's a Dragon Dance. Does Kimo have a bug type move? No, she doesn't. She gets Mega Horn like a few levels later, like after 50. which is beyond level cap. Okay, we might be in crit range, so have some milk. Num num. Tasty, tasty milk. Okay, it's Battle Dance again. It should get confused now, but it's also not locked in anymore. But we will definitely survive a crit at this point. Okay, Ice Fang should just kill now. Yeah, let's just bite the flower. It looks tasty. Yum 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 yum. Actually, that flower looks very poisonous. Please don't bite into it. Okay, Vileplume fainted. Perfect. And there's Gengar. After 2 Dragon Dances, I should also one-shot this. Yeah, I backed her into a corner. Yeah, Dragon Dance or enemy into submission. This is the strat I have for Lance. Like, this is my main strat. If I can get this off, then we should be golden. Wow, aren't you good? I like that in a trainer. Strong Pokémon. Weak Pokémon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with the Pokémon they love best. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on, the champion is waiting. Oh well, you know, the Pokémon that you have left. But I like these one the best, so it kinda still fits. Okay. This is it. I was kinda hoping to get more levels than this, actually. Yeah, the only one who got the level up is Dessert. Candy Floss and Nigiri are close, though. Super Nabe. I do have a rare candy. I'm gonna use this one now. This is the last prep we can do before we're locked into the final fight. And Super Nabe might become very important. Hydro Pump. Okay. No. Not right now. Surf is more reliable. And I do need reliable right now. So... I'm thinking, do I want to give you the Choice Scarf to make you faster? Because I do now have the option of Avalanche. And if you get hit, and then hit back, it's gonna be painful for the other side. It's gonna be so painful. Which I want. I do want to hurt Lance, I do want to make him suffer. So that would definitely be a valuable option, and Super Nabe is tanky. Like, he has a lot of HP. Not that much defense, though. And Lance does like to use physical moves. Especially like a Stab Dragon moves. And sadly there are no fairies in this generation. Gyarados is so strong, and I saw it is the only Pokemon line that has been in every game, which is awesome, although I'm not sure which game Pikachu hasn't been in. Pikachu hasn't been in the Unovan games. Like, even like Black and White 2. Like, there's only like Inflatable in Nimbasa City. But yeah, you can't catch Pikachu in this game, but you can get a Magikarp. Don't forget about PP though. No, it's fine. I'm remembering. Actually, Karen was so far like the smoothest fight. I mean, I was kind of prepared, so yeah. Not on her fault. She did make the mistake of like buffing Houndoom even more, not going for the kill, which I'm grateful for. Actually, I should have choice scarfed Nigiri for this fight, just to be sure. And I do need to heal Chemo right now. Because once I enter the next room, I'm gonna auto-walk to Lance. Actually, I should have healed a little bit further ahead, but no, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, Lance also likes incinerating people with Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam I'm not that scared of, to be honest. Like, Dragonite doesn't have that high of a special attack. I mean, it's still pretty strong because pseudo-legendary. But it's not its strongest option, and this will also lock him in. Yeah. Yeah, he will lose a turn if he uses Hyper Beam. And I do have a nifty counter against Hyper Beam if I give someone a berry that, like, halves the damage. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? You have the Quick Claw. That could... Like, if everything goes down, this could be very useful. Never Melt Ice. If I do let you get hit first... I wish I had, like, the Scarf that makes sure that you survive with 1 HP, but that's not until later. You're gonna be the wild card. You still have that Cherry Berry. I'm gonna give you something else, though. Because I don't expect you to get paralyzed. Should I just give you the Chillin' Berry in the off chance you take a Hyper Beam? Okay, you are fast and you have the King's Rock, so you might flinch. You are choiced. Or scarfed, or whatever, like the competitive players like to say. This might be good. Because Lance, after all, is a flying type trainer. All he has is flying types. And electric is good against, like, 50% of his team. Actually, I want to lead with this, because he's gonna lead with the Gyarados. And Scarfed Emperors might just outspeed and one-shot the Gyarados. What else does he have on this team that is fast? Okay, Aerodactyl is pretty fast, so I need to be careful of that one. And Charizard is also decently fast. The Dragonites are probably not slower than Gyarados because of higher level. They're gonna be faster than Gyarados. I kinda always assume Gyarados is pretty fast, but it's kinda mid when it comes to speed. Okay. This is probably as good as it gets. I probably want more discharges. Okay, let's restore some PP here. Okay, I can use this ether on discharge. What else do I need to restore? Super Nabe. That hasn't lost anything. Perish Song could also be like a Hail Mary, like a good one. Like if I say, okay, Super Nabe is gonna die, Perish Song, and just take someone like down. Like if I use Perish Song or something, I don't think Lance is gonna switch out. So he's just gonna let something die. Super Navi just needs to like live long enough to use the Perish Song. Okay, I can definitely give you some PP back here because you have Blizzard. I don't want to have my Wildcat run out. Yeah, Elixir should do this. Actually, I still have a PP up. Let's use that on Blizzard too. Yeah, you're still good. 13 Ice Fangs. I could just give him an Elixir just to be sure. Yeah, everything else should also be good. Like, if I use 7 close combats, then I have either won or I have lost Kimo Kawaii. Okay. Step up to this door. Just a little bit more healing. No, not on you, not on you. I like these odds. I mean, they're not 100%, so Still kind of scared. Ready to go. I'm expecting like a minimal chance of experience a wipeout. Almost never, yeah. Yeah, we got this. We have a solid plan. Lead with Candy Floss. Kill everything. Maybe I should even like sacrifice Candy Floss and not even switch out to get like maybe a paralysis in. Okay, let's see how it goes. At least we don't take okay, no, we might take poison damage here. No, wait. Once I step up there, I'm gonna be locked in. I'm just... I want every HP that I can just get. I'm not gonna skim anything. One piece. Here we go. I've been waiting for you. Techie. I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance the Flying type master, will accept your challenge. Here we go. Oh, this music makes me pumped. Full team each. Intimidate, I don't care. Come on, be faster, be faster. We are faster. Excellent. Okay, that should be good, that should be good. Okay, okay. I know Johto has a lot of special defense. But yeah, here we go. Level up. Oh, come on! Cracking my knuckles. Dragonite. Oh, that's the level 51. Oh, Lance is going all out directly. But I know exactly what this Dragonite has. Fire Blast, Safeguard, Outrage, Hyper Beam. It's definitely gonna go for Outrage though. I can see it. And that's gonna hurt. And I don't think... Is there anyone who can take that? Who here can survive the Outrage? Super Navi has more defense and way more HP. Yeah, not Onion. Chemo could be okay. But this guy has Fire Blast. Definitely not Desert. We could send in Nigiri or the Intimidate. A little bit more HP and more defense. I know exactly what this Dragonite has, Depression. It has the power of cheating because it's level 50. Dragonite evolves into Dragonite at level 55. It's underleveled. It's cheating. Okay, Intimidate into Nigiri. Nigiri is my highest hope for this. Or do I sack Candy Floss? I mean, Candy Floss might also survive an Outrage. Because Candy Floss is actually not that of a softie either. Yeah, I could go for Discharge, get some more damage in. Hopefully a Paralysis. But that also means, yeah, I might lose Candy Floss. Set her to level 7 Salamence from Alola. Alola is just weird. I mean, if I take out this guy, that's gonna be the biggest hurdle. Like, this is the scariest thing on Lance's team. Just risk it. Candy Floss will live it, surely. I do need Nigiri. Nigiri is my best trump card in this. And I might paralyze Dragonite. And that's gonna be huge. Come on! Come on, Candy Floss, you got this. Oh, please do something stupid, Lance. Okay, it's paralyzed, it's paralyzed. We might be lucky here. Safeguard, okay. I think... wait, does Safeguard prevent status effects or critical hits? Okay, I'm gonna go for another discharge. Come on, Candy Floss. Yeah, it's gonna heal, I knew it. That might be good. There's the outrage. Oh. Candy Floss, come on. Please don't. It lived, okay. But now's the tricky part. Candy Floss survived. But if I stay in, it's not gonna survive the next outrage. Unless we're lucky and it's just paralyzed. So what do I do here? I have an idea. It's a tricky one. I know switching around almost killed me against Claire. But I'm thinking, since it's paralyzed, I could send in Super Nabe. It's definitely gonna survive a regular outrage. And since it's paralyzed, but not in full restore range, we could get the Ice Beam in. It makes so that Dragonite can't get affected by status effects. Okay, so we can't count on another paralysis. Okay, I'm gonna chance it on Super Nabe. And Ice Beam. How about Onion and Blizzard? Onion has not the defense. Onion is the wildcard here. Come on, Supon. You can take this. Okay. It's confused. It's paralyzed. We should still be slower though. Okay, we're faster. This probably will take it out. It's four times effective. Come on. Yes. Okay, that's another one down. That's the scariest one. I was not this pumped against the Carlos Elite Four. Yeah, okay, Aerodactyl. This guy is fast. This guy is so fast. And has decent attack, but not much special defense. Rock Slide, Thunder Fang, Crunch, Aerial Ace. It might go for Thunder Fang actually in this. And it doesn't have any lethal options against Onion. Yeah, I think this might be Onion's time to shine. Because if it's gonna go for Thunder Fang, Onion doesn't take damage from that. Yeah, thank you. Good job, Tech. You need an overjoyed face, yeah. But I need this face because I'm doing good. Yeah, and even Fox is swearing. Okay, come on, Onion. You got this. Oh, Rock Slide, but that's fine. You resist this. Yeah, same level. And you're no longer protected by Safeguard. Oh, you're all mine, baby. Aerial Ice, come on. You got this. Come on, Onion. Oh, damn it. Okay, avoid it. That's still fine. I'm gonna assume it's gonna go... I can't switch in Candy Floss. I can't hard switch Candy Floss. So what now? It's probably gonna go for Aerial Ace again. I definitely do not send out Kimo Kawaii. This also has Rock Slide, so I'm not gonna send out Nibiru. Do I sack Onion now? That's the question. I think I might have to... Or do I could risk Candy Floss. I could use this turn to heal up Candy Floss, sack Onion, and then switch Candy Floss in. And then go for the discharge. I had this problem before. I was too generous with switches. I was too afraid to lose someone. But I think I might have to accept that Onion might just go this turn. I'm so sorry, Onion. You've been amazing. But this, I think Candy Floss is the smarter option right now. And I need to play this smart. So sorry, Onion. You did an amazing job. You even poisoned it. Wow. Yeah, Onion doesn't go without a fight. Onion is like, yeah, if I'm going down, I'm poisoning you. Yeah, salute, Onion. We may shed a tear now. Come on, Candy Floss, avenge him. Poison point coming, yeah. And now we discharge, yeah. Aerodactyl is still faster, even Scarfed. But this will probably not kill. Thank you for your sacrifice, Onion. I'm gonna assume, like, if he did... Yeah, critical. Yeah, Candy Floss was angry. Candy Floss was out for blood this turn. Okay. Now here comes the tricky part. I have no idea which Dragonite this is. This could be the Thunder one, or the Blizzard one. What do I do now? I'm gonna assume this is not the Thunder one, because that wouldn't make sense. I'm gonna assume Lens sends out the Blizzard one, because he sees like, okay, if I use Thunder, that wouldn't have much effect. So Blizzard would still be an option. Go for the Paralyze. Yeah, but that might mean that I might have to sack Candy Floss, no? Yeah, Onion. No, he wasn't a sack. Yeah. He was the best sacrifice. Onion has been cut. We must shed a tear, yeah. Go for the Paralyze, but it's scary. Candy Floss is our longest member. I don't want to risk her. I'm emotionally attached to this, like, yeah, naked sheep. That sounds wrong, but yeah, you get what I mean. Don't be afraid, like, sometimes you have to accept losses for the ultimate outcome, that is true. I'm pretty sure that's the lesson in this Nuzlocke. So, what do I do? Thunder or Blizzard? What do I have to fear? It might also go for... It's probably gonna go for Dragon Rush. I could send in Nigiri. It's definitely not gonna use Thunder right now, so I could set out Nigiri, go the Intimidate in. And then maybe switch in Kimo Kawaii. I could just send Nigiri, get the Intimidate in, and then switch into something else. It's either gonna use Blizzard or Thunder. We'll see. But I think I should get the Intimidate in. Yeah, but us losing is worse, that's true. Yeah, if we have to sacrifice Candy Floss here, then it's best because it has proven its worth. That's, yeah. I mean, it could definitely guarantee that I get another Dragonite down. Especially if I get the Paralysis in. Oh, okay. I don't know what this Dragonite is about to do. I'm gonna hope for the best. Please live Candy Floss. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, wow. Wow! Wow! Oh my god, Candy Floss. Okay, there's the Dragon Rush. Okay, this might be it. So sorry, Candy Floss. It's been an honor. The problem is also Now Lance will go for the full restore. Definitely. Either Super Nabe one-shots with Ice Beam, or use Nigiri, set up Dragon Dance, and go for Ice Fang. I mean, that has been the strategy all along. Gotta have to set up at one point. First song setup, yeah, I'm gonna go Nigiri. And I just hope this is not the Thunder one. Yep, there's the full restore. Can't become a Pokemon champion without spamming full restore. Now Dragon Dance. I have Perish Song on Super Nabe, but Super Nabe is also hurt. Yeah, we get one Dragon Dance and an Ice Fang. Okay, we hit. That should do it. Quad effective, lower defense, and boost the Dragon Dance. Okay, one shot. Perfect. That means if Nigiri hits the other one, we win. Thank you, Candy Floss, for making this possible. There's the other Dragonite. Come on, another Ice Fang. Yes! I think we got this. Yeah, this might have been the Thunder one. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Can you Floss guaranteed that we're having this clean victory right now? Alright, I thought this would never happen. Neither did I. It's fine. It's fine. For all the Lost members. For Onion and for Candy Floss. Kill it, Nigiri. Kill this overhyped lizard. Come on! Yes! Yes! We did it. We did it. Player defeated Champion Lance. It's over. But it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a new champion. And Mom is getting money again. We won! Yeah, let's go. And the Johto itself is over for Nuzlocke. I mean, that's the bronze medal. You have become truly powerful, Techie. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. That I actually have. Like, Candy Floss was out for blood after this one. Like, if Candy Floss didn't get the crit in, then Lance wouldn't do, like, full restore. And then we wouldn't have, like, time for, well, Ice Fang setup, like Dragon Dance and stuff. Kanto next stream, yeah. We're doing the Kanto stuff. It's not gonna take that long because we're just gonna go through all the gyms, but yeah. Kanto next stream. I think we're gonna travel to Kanto today. Now we can cry properly. That we can, but we can also shed tears of joy. We did it. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. I didn't say Kanto low. Yeah, Johto is over. I know, it's all over. Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow. Ah, Techie, it's been a long while. You certainly look more impressive. Maybe I have a few more subscribers now. Your conquest of the league is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too, that they were. All of them. Because they believed in you as a trainer, they persevered. Congratulations, Techie. Let's interview this brand new champion. Can we not? I'm not... Like, I'm fine with streaming, but I'm not a public person. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Techie, could you come with me? Oh wait, we haven't done the interview! Oh, here we go. Oh, I remembered when I got here as a child. It felt so huge with my Typhlosion back in the day. No, it's my first time in the Nuzlocke here. It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we commemorate the League Champions for all eternity. The courageous Pokémon are also inducted. Here today, we witness the rise of a new League Champion, a trainer who feels compassion for and trust toward all Pokémon. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. The new League Champion who has all the makings of greatness. Techie, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. Yeah. And even the fallen ones deserve this. They brought us here. Here we go. Ah, candy floss. Ah, thank you for everything. It's been an honor. Met at Route 32. Ah, Super Nabi, thank you. You took down the scariest Dragonite. Oh, Onion, you've been amazing. Like, people were saying you're not that strong stat-wise. You proved them wrong. You were great. Oh, Chemo, you're so good. You saved us against Claire. You definitely helped a lot here too. Oh, Dessert, you are so powerful. You're so good. You could have handled like so many Elite Four members on your own. Ah, Nigiri. You were so strong that you saved us in the end. You are truly shiny. Oh, look at these champions. Onion, you're kind of obscuring Dessert over there. That's probably fine. Dessert probably likes to be like a little bit hidden. He's probably shy. Long time. How long has it been between Red, Blue, and Gold? Oh yeah. Like I've been there from the beginning. Like, I was still a real little child when I started with Pokemon. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's the Bronze medal. Like that was the main milestone that I wanted to achieve. Like, beat the Pokemon League. Like, Silver medal, I'm gonna say like all the Kanto gym leaders. And for Gold, well, we gotta beat Red. But yeah, it's a great team. It's been awesome. Like, everyone contributed. Everyone helped. Saving. Don't turn off the power. It's been a ride. But yeah, again, I will go to cancel this stream too. I love the Johto starters. I feel like they're kind of underappreciated, but they're amazing on their own. Also, I think this version, I think the original games like Gold, Silver, they also had an amazing end screen, but I think this is the best one. Like, seeing all the steps in the journey. Congratulations, and with that I must go for now. I have a very long day tomorrow and I need as much sleep as I can. Wish all of you a great rest of the stream, and until next time, yeah, thank you for being here, Urino. Have a good night, and yeah, good luck tomorrow. I don't think our status in ZA get regional form, only new Mega. No, it's fine. At least something. And I'm definitely gonna go with Chikorita. Like, Totodile and its evolution has proved its worth this run. But yeah, I also need to give like Chikorita some time to shine now. But yeah, this is very cutely done. With all the dancing Pokemon and stuff. Yeah, of course, Chuck is scared of bats. Because Blueberry is like very terrifying if you like messing with him. No, her. It was her. There we have Claire. You didn't manage to stop me. And all the Team Rockets. Yeah. May you never be seen again. I don't think we ever like have any confirmation what happens to these guys. There's some Giovanni stuff which I might be able to pull off if I can manage. Gotta look into that. Yeah, there's the Elite Four. Also, I love how Koga just disappears like ninja style. Very fitting. There it is, the final showdown. So Tech, could you summarize what were your most epic moments of the Nuzlocke so far? This has been pretty much up there. Like this fight against Lance. And the fight against Claire. That one was terrifying. I really thought I would lose there. Well, yeah, the end. For this part of the journey. What else could I pick? I mean, it was also amazing, like, during the training sessions to, like, you know, encounter shinies. That was a fun surprise. Yeah, I also really liked trying out, yeah, the Total Die line, because I never, like, properly done that. Not, yeah, I only, like, really raised them when it was for the full Pokédex. So you don't get the full experience, like, having them on your journey. And yeah, it's a solid choice. Did like it, you know, water starters are always, like, the tanky, reliable ones. Yeah, what else can we pick? It was definitely very fun. Like, HeartGold in general has such a, like, special place in my heart. Like, I love the original Gold game, because that was when I, like, truly became a Pokemon fan. Like, yeah, when I started out as a child, a friend of mine gave, loaned me, like, I think it was Blue version, and I played a little bit with that, and, you know, I liked it. Well, it was a good time. And then I got myself, like, Red and Yellow, because I just like to have any colors, and I also had, like, to give the Blue version back. But yeah, then I also got myself Gold, because, you know, some of the games were already out there. But yeah, I went with Gold version. And yeah, that's when it really clicked for me. Like, you know, the first games were fine, and, you know, you could, like, fight a lot of stuff in there, but I don't know, with Gold, like, it felt a little bit more, like, the Pokemon world just felt more full for me. Like, with the day and night, and with the more Pokemon, and, you know, it was nice. And I know Johto kinda, like, gets shafted. Especially when it comes, you know, to the Pokemon you encounter, and it's kinda Encanto's shadow. But I don't know, Johto just feels like home for me. Yeah, good to see. Karen's misplay on Houndoom buffing it twice helped to make possible the fight you had for Lance. Yeah, maybe, like, from one Nasty Blood, we might have still survived a Dark Pulse from Houndoom. Because Nigiri does have good special defense. But yeah, it would have definitely been dicey. But yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna let this play because I do like the intro. And we didn't use Ho-Oh. I didn't go the cheap route and use the legendary. I played it fair, and I'm liking it. And I think we can now encounter a bunch of other legendaries. Like, we can encounter the roaming ones, but I don't really see us catching them. But Suicune is a guaranteed encounter. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to catch that one though. And we can get Lugia soon. And maybe even Mewtwo at some point, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for that. I also now have to think, like, what other members I'm gonna put on the team. Since we did have lost two. But yeah. Let's continue on. Because, after all, let me see if I can do this. Actually, I'm gonna do this later. Because I don't, like, want to mess up my screen and stuff. I have to do this. Onion, the Nidoking, and Kenny Floss, the Emperors have been excellent team members. Coming clutch when it mattered most. That they have. May their vacations be well earned. Yeah, they're gonna get the all-inclusive. They're gonna get 5 stars treatment. Like, they're gonna get the special lounge. Hey, Techie, Professor told me that he has something to give to you. Okay, thanks, Mom. What are you doing with all the money, by the way? How much do you have? Okay, you're not even gonna give me my money back. I see how it is. Also, yeah, I know you technically are still alive, Kenny Floss, but I'm gonna have to send you on vacation. Same with Onion. Yeah, I'm gonna have dessert in the lead now. How are you doing? And someone already called me. Stretch his body and relax. And that is a good idea. I'm gonna do stretch too. Yeah, dessert just redeemed the stretch. That's kind of something I wish I could do on YouTube. Redeems and stuff. Techie, there you are. I called because I have something for you. See? It's an SS ticket. Now you can catch Pokemon in Kanto. That freaking blew my mind as a child. That blew my mind that, you know, you get to the previous region and do stuff there as well. The ticket will let you take the fast ship that departs from Olivine City. But you knew that already, Techie. After all, you've adventured all over with your Pokemon. Give my regards to Professor Oak in Kanto. Like, yeah, that's, you know, after this adventure, because, you know, let's be fair, this adventure is shorter than most Pokemon journeys. But now you actually do get to visit, like, another region and do stuff there. And yeah, that was so amazing back in the day. It's still, like, an awesome moment. I kind of wish we had this more in, like, current games. Like, okay, you did manage to beat, like, you know, the Pokemon League and stuff. And now you just get to, like, visit, like, more places. Like, the Gen 5 games, like, at least Black 2 and White 2, they kind of did that, since there were a lot of places that you couldn't do, that couldn't go to in the main story. But then you could in the post-game. And there was so much stuff you could do in the post-games there, like even in the original Black and White. Also, I kind of want to point this out. Ho-Oh kind of just looks like a fancier Fearow. Like, yeah. This is Daniel, and this is a cooler Daniel, pretty much. Anyway, I'm kinda sorry to do this. But you have definitely earned this. Yeah, thank you for your service, Onion. You were amazing. And thank you for everything, Candy Floss. You were so great. But yeah, it's vacation time for you now. You earned it. You're gonna leave your items here though. I might still need them. Especially the Choice Scarf. Continue box operations. Actually, no. I need more new members. No, not this. Yeah, may their vacations be well on that they are. So, who do I take now? I could still take Ho-Oh and give it Fly. Just so I can fly around, and also because Fly is a physical move, and I think it likes physical moves. And I don't see it getting any other good physical flying type move anytime soon. Yeah, those 12 Pokemon have to went on vacation, yeah. It's gonna be very expensive for me sending so many Pokemons on vacation. That bill is gonna make me wish they died. Okay, can you please go in here? So, what change do I do on my lineup? I'm kind of thinking of keeping Nigiri and boxing Super Nabe. Because for what's coming up, I don't think I need 2 water types. And yeah, Nigiri might just take care of all the ice type needs that I have. I'm not gonna box now, because there's still some like fights I have to do. But in the meantime, I could just grab myself Popcorn as the new electric type. I could also go with Maltesers. But we won't be able to get a Magna Zone. So I do wonder, do I want an Electrode because it's freaking fast? Or do I want a Magneton? I kinda like Magneton more. But I have used the Magnemite line plenty of times, so maybe I should just give Voltorb a try. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna see how it performs. And if it dies, well, I still always like have a Magnemite then. Let's go with that. It is painfully underleveled though. So it will definitely need the XP share for now. Yeah, let's give you the XP share. I'm also gonna give you Charge Beam. Because I'm pretty sure you can learn this. And this might be very useful for you. Yeah, you definitely have a higher special attack. And you do have Spark, which is not that good on you. Yeah, you definitely need some changes in your moveset. So yeah, Spark goes away, and you get Charge Beam. Oh yeah, I need to change the team overlay, yeah. I still had them, you know, so we can remember them, but yeah, you're totally right. I'm gonna move you over here. Actually, I do want you to be up here. Okay, there we go. And you are gonna be... Oh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna replace Ho-Oh with something else. Because again, it feels kinda cheap using a legendary. Ho-Oh is just gonna be here in the meantime because, you know, it's the next highest level one I'm gonna have. I'm also gonna have to forbid. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Have a good night, Neo. And yeah, I hope the pain gets better again. And yeah, see you and thank you for streaming. Looking for the Kanto stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna travel to Kanto and probably visit a few places, so I like, you know, I could just go through all the gyms next stream. Okay, let's not close this, I still need this. But yeah, team is sadly looking a little bit less purple now. But now we have a little bit more red. What do you... Oh, do you have the XP share? Yeah, that makes sense. I did give it to you after all. I'm gonna take the Citrus Berry. Quick Claw you can keep, Nevermelt Ice you can keep, King's Rock you can keep. I'm gonna give you, just in case, I'm gonna give you, where is it? Yeah, I'm gonna give you this berry, in case you ever get hit by an electric type attack. So you might still survive. Oh, but yeah, good night, Neo. Always happy to have you around, and yeah. Alright, I also need to teach Ho-Oh flying. I won the Elite Four, so I get to fly on the legendary around the town now. I earned this privilege. Also, accuracy is 95. It kind of feels lower than that most often. Also, I forgot that you called rotisserie. That is still kind of funny. You do be a very colorful giant chicken, though. Okay, I do want to keep extra sensory. Fire Blast might still be useful. Sunny Day could be useful situationally. So yeah, let's get rid of that. I'm not gonna send you out against water types, so blah. Okay, let's fly over to Olivine City. Since we have to take a boat. Okay, is there anything else I want to do before I head out? Except take a sip of water. I still have plenty of healing items. Me things. Oh yeah, and I still have Repel. Hey, look who it is. Hello, you are starting to have the attitude of a champion, Techie. Why did you pause before the attitude? It's time for your Pokédex to match who you are. Let me save your Pokédex for a second. I'll upgrade your Pokédex with the National Mode. The National Mode, so a Pokédex with all, Pokemon catchable in it. Could you imagine having that still? Newer Pokemons could never. But to be fair, there's also like over 1,000 Pokemon now, so kinda more difficult. It won't be easy to complete a National Pokédex. However, I'm sure you will make an honest attempt on your behalf. Actually, I won't. This is a Nuzlocke. It's very limited what I can catch. Oh, time flies. I have a radio show to record on Goldenrod Radio Tower. You must be heading for Kanto. If you come near Pallet Town, do drop by my Pokemon Research Lab. Yeah, I guess I will. Welcome to the fast ship SS Aqua. May I see your SS ticket? Yep, you see it? Oh, you have a ticket. We're departing soon. Get on board quickly. Let's go! Okay, no, I can't talk to this couple. Are there items around here? Actually, there are. Would you look at this? A protein. Probably from all those, like, buff sailors. These guys are juicing. Okay, you must be the last passenger. Oh, everyone's waiting for me. But yeah, we get to ride a boat now. Oh, I love this adventurous music. Why is the music so good in this game? Oh, excuse me, I was in a hurry. My granddaughter is missing. She's just a wee girl. If you see her, please let me know. And yeah, we do have a little side quest on this boat. Most passengers are trainers. They're all itching to battle in their cabins. Okay. Oh wait, this is a double battle. This is kinda scary. I think I want to avoid this. But yeah, just in case. But yeah, I do kinda want to fight some of these peeps. Hey kid, want to battle with me? Why do you sound like, you're trying to sell me drugs there? Call in. Oh, a Delibird. Yeah, this guy is not scary. I'm still kind of worried if it has like something unexpected though. Sadly, we do not have an electric type anymore. Yeah, let's just Psybeam. Yeah, okay. Good job, Dessert.
You're strong.
Yeah, I know. I just beat the champion, so. And of course, Mom is calling again. What is this? Okay, nothing special. Okay, don't step too far. Double battles are scary in a Nuzlocke. Where is my room? Okay, I think it's over there. Here's a cabin. If your Pokemon hurts, take a nap in the bed. Yeah, okay, so you can just heal your team here. You can also change your team here. That's nifty. I guess this boat has good Wi-Fi. At least good roaming. Okay, you look like a fire-type trainer. Nigiri. I think you want to take this. Timo actually needs some experience. I'm going to Kanto to put on fire-breathing shows. Okay, that's interesting. Also, I do kind of question how you can like battle people like in small ship cabins. Because those things tend to be small. And I should have stuck with Espeon. Nah, it's fine anyway. Yeah, let's just Waterfall. Try it and chew. Yeah, I kinda like to use Waterfall over Aqua Tail because the higher hit chance. And good job, Nigiri. Yeah, you might have had some pent-up anger after losing 2 team members. But yeah, those coughings are not gonna be a problem. But hey, we get good experience for popcorn. Actually, I still have popcorn at home. Maybe I should make some after this. I'm kinda in the mood for popcorn now. And a Flareon. Oh, yeah, this is why I have Nigiri here. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Oh, Flareon is so cute. It looks so fluffy. I'm kinda contemplating, like, getting a life-size Flareon. Just as a plush. Because it would definitely be the most fluffiest one. Okay, I have a certain idea where the granddaughters of the old man. But I still, again, want to get some experience. Can I just switch this? This looks like an emergency button. It's red and glowing, and I want to hit it. Okay, nothing here. I'm not even sure if there's stuff in here that you can miss. Like, you can always take this ship back and forth between Kanto and Johto. Sleeping noises, sleeping noises.
What? I'm awake, of course.
Yeah, I don't think I can do snoring and getting that picked up by a microphone. Okay, you look like a hiker. I might want Chemo up in there.
Are you alone? Then let's battle.
Oh, what is this? Like, you can also challenge me if I'm like with people. Why are the people so weird? Oh, but you do see like new Pokémon. This is Bronzor. This is from Sinnoh. Yeah, that's kind of a neat thing that they're doing with this game now, that you get to see like other Pokémon that weren't there in the original games. Because that would be otherwise very boring for a remake. This is a Psychic type though, so we might not want to have you in there. Dessert, you are the smartest choice here, I think. Unless it really wants to go. Okay, Iron Defense, yeah, I do not care about this. Actually, wait. Wait. I forgot. I was about to say, like, Ghost type attacks, like, ignore Steel and do very effective damage, but that was, I think, after Generation 6. So yeah, Bronzor still resists, at least partially resists, Ghost type attacks. Like, Psychic is weak, but Steel resists, so this should still do neutral. Also, Bronzor is a weird evolution line, because it can be either resistant to fire, or it can be immune to ground. Like, it either has the fire weakness or a ground weakness. At least in those games. Which can be kind of fun to play around. Okay, that's a Golem. Dessert, you do not want to be here anymore. But I probably also don't want Nigiri or Super Nabe in here. Actually, my team is not that good against a Golem. What are you gonna go with? I hope it's not Explosion. Okay, Rock Blast. Okay, that does a decent amount of damage. I'm gonna hope this is the best you have. And of course I'm getting hit 5 times. No! Okay, that was barely. My heart stopped there for a second, because I forgot about the future sight. Himakawa is still fine though. My heart, my soul. Yeah, I'm gonna heal here. I'm just gonna heal here. Okay, there's the rollout. Okay, please be low. Okay, it's stuck in rollout now. Close combat will probably not kill, but neither will his next attack. So let's go for this. Hey, don't give us a heart attack. What's supposed to be a peaceful portion? No. Oh, actually... Oh my god, Chemo is a beast. The Golem has high defense. That should not have killed. Chemo is amazing. There's too much channel. Yeah, I'm surprised myself. Like, they say that I'm determined. I think Kimo Kawaii is the most determined one here. I wonder if there are any mountains worth climbing in Kanto. There are actually a few. There's Mount Moon and I think it's Rock Tunnel. What's it called? But yeah, usually when you travel with this boat, if you go to bed, then you're gonna progress and the ship is gonna be in the next harbor. Not in this part though. Because of the quest with a little girl, yeah, time doesn't progress until like you find her. Okay, there's no one here. Gonna feel like those places hide items though. No, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I mean, we're not out of the woods yet. We can still like die or stuff. We can still wipe. Okay, that's the old man again. And yeah, she might be bothering someone. Wait a second. You are traveling with your granddaughter. Why is there only one bed here? What the fucked up shit is going on here? Do I need to call the police? Oh wait, you're saying that you sleep on the table? Yeah, I hope so. No, she has her own room. Maybe that's like no, I think it's the other one. Yeah, maybe it's this room. That's probably the granddaughter's room. I'm gonna be watching you though. Where do I even need to go? I think there's a stairs somewhere. Oh wait, it's over here. Yeah, of course. Okay, you are another sailor. But Kimo still needs experience. But this guy is probably gonna have fighting type mons. So let's be smart here.
Nothing beats a battle when I'm on my break.
Jeff. With a name like this. And it's a Makuhita, a Pokemon from Hoenn. And Makuhita's another Pokemon I never really used. Like it's like I don't mind it. It's just, you know, I never had the interest like in using it. And that's Eradicate. This guy can have scary moves, so let's maybe switch out. Double Edge. That is actually kind of scary. Kimo, you're gonna be fine, right? Okay, hit with recoil. That's just close combat. That should do it. It's definitely not gonna survive that. Like, if Kimo can one-shot a golem with close combat, this Eradicate got nothing. Win or lose, my break's over. And we're still getting money. Yep, and just as I said it, of course Mom is gonna call. Okay, I'm kinda lazy now to walk back to the bed, so I'm just gonna heal with items. Okay, I think this is the way to go, but there might still be stuff over here. Are you sick? Ugh, I'm seasick. Yeah, I called it. Why are you still battling me though? Mr. Mime. Oh, that is a psychic type. Why do these guys have stuff that, you know, Kimo Kawaii is not good against? Let's switch out again. I guess Nigiri would make sense. Because Nigiri does have bite. I also could have gone with Desert. Intimidate. Substitute. That's cheap. Yeah, I'm just gonna bite this away. It's not gonna protect you. Come on. Get out there and fight me. Double slap. Yeah, you missed. You know what's coming for you. I'm just gonna bite the fringe. Oh, magma. That is unfortunate for you. Because I still have waterfall. Okay, this might have flame body though, so Nigiri might get burned. What did I say? I called it. I freaking called it. I'm a psychic. I'm an oracle. I know the future. Oh well, I guess I have to switch you out to my choke. Yeah, this guy might have like rock slide or something. Chemo, can you take this guy? I don't think this guy has anything scary for Chemo. Focus energy, okay. That might actually be kind of scary. Because crits. Crits are always scary, but we have Aerial Ace. Come on, this should do it. At least most of it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, don't mess with Chemo. Heracross is so freaking strong. I'm actually kind of terrified now. Like, what is stopping Chemo from, like, turning on me? Except, like, you know, she likes me. And I give her food. Okay, I do want to heal that burn, though. Gyarados does not want to be burned. You better have burn heal. Okay, is there any other stuff over here? I don't think there's any hidden items because you kinda can only do this section once. I mean, you can like still like go on the boat, but I think it's different instances. But yeah, what you got? Hey kid, could I get you to look for my buddy? He's taking it easy somewhere. That good for nothing. I want to go find him, but I'm on guard duty and I have to stay right here. Okay, I think I have an idea who that is. Yeah, it's just a little bit of back and forth in this part. I think he was over here. Yep. What? You're saying I was asleep? Show some respect. A crewman on duty would never be so unmindful as to take a nap in a place like this. Yeah, pretty sure this is like, you know, for passengers. You're not supposed to be here. I rescind your implication. I challenge you. Oh, I'm gonna kick your butt. I'm gonna kick your butt till Kingdom Come. Emma Chop. Oh, that's cute. This is what a fighting type looks like. And Chemo one-shotted Emma Choke. This should not be a problem. Yeah, good job, Chemo. You are indeed very kawaii. Psyduck. Oh, that is all. Actually, this might have a psychic move. But we are many levels higher. Okay, that's a defense drop though, so I need to be careful now. And Popcorn is getting stronger. And that's a Macho. I think that's in the higher level one though. So I'm not sure if I want to go for an... I have a... Actually no, if this has like a rock type move then I'm kinda screwed. Maybe Desert. And then Psybeam. Okay, it has Cross Chop. That can be kind of scary, actually. Come on, Desert. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We should even survive a crit. And this should hopefully do it. Machoke actually hasn't that low special defense, if I remember correctly. But yep, there we go. I just woke up, I couldn't focus. Yeah. Stop making excuses and get back to work. Losing to you has woken me up. I will mend my ways and work hard. Can you keep it a secret that I was taking a nap here? Please don't tell the captain. Yeah. I'm not a snitch. Because you know how the saying goes. Snitches get actually usually get paid very handsomely. Unless you get caught and land in prison. Then you shouldn't snitch there. But everyone else? Yeah. Usually very rewarded. Can't a sailor even focus correctly on battles if he naps all the time? Yeah. You can't just nap all the time. Unless you're solo. Thanks, kid. I yelled at him good, so he'll quit slacking off. I mean, I'm not sure if yelling works. Like, you kinda give the people, like, a motivation to, like, work harder. Okay, this could be another trainer. Yep, you are. I'm support. Want to battle? Yeah, sure. At least you asked nicely. It's still, like, not optional, but still. Okay, the Seeking. This should be... Actually, Seeking has luck, maybe. So this could be dangerous. I mean, it doesn't have that high of attack or something. But still, I'm not gonna chance it. Yeah, let's intimidate it. It could have Honjo. Okay, it has Flail. So it's not a smart cookie. And she only has one Pokemon. Yeah, I'm gonna be cheeky and just Dragon Dance. Just to be sure. Okay, Fury Attack. Doesn't seem to have that many good attack options. Like, I feel like Goldeen and Seeking just kinda suck. Like, moveset-wise, stat-wise. Okay, it has Aqua Ring, so it's gonna regenerate health. How much damage does Bite now? Yeah, let's eat the fish. Okay, almost done. Oh no! That Pele is gonna be strong now, though. Not strong enough. I mean, I wasn't worried, it's just like, oh no. Now I'm taking more damage than I kinda hoped for. But yeah, here we go. And Nigiri is now level 50. And Popcorn is now level 27. Do wonder when Popcorn evolves though. Yeah, I am too strong, I'm so sorry. Also, I love how you can like heal the engine. I mean, it makes sense, but you know, sometimes games don't do those details. Also, I really like being on ships. Like, it's been so long since I've been on one, and usually it's just like a ferry, like, to go to the UK. Like, between France and, yeah, the UK. Yeah, I just like it. I just like the feeling of being on the water on something. Captain, play with me, please. I'm bored. I want to play more. Hey, you are going to play with me? Let's play hide and seek. I'll hide, so close your eyes. Thank you for playing with her. You may think being a captain is a somewhat easy job, but it's actually quite demanding. That little passenger has gone out of the room. She can't get off the ship, so she must be hiding somewhere around here. Okay, I guess I just have to find her now. Actually, is there anything else in here? Just making sure. But yeah, I don't think there's anything here. No hidden items. That's sad. But I guess they do keep this ship pretty clean. And I think I have battled against all the people here now. Yeah, there she is. Oh, you found me! I better go back to my grandpa. Yeah, you sure should do that. Grandpa, here I am. I was playing hide and seek with this girl. Techie, was it? I heard you entertain my granddaughter. I want to thank you for that. Take this. And the metal code. Okay. That boosts metal attacks. Steel type attacks. But you can also put this on Scyther and Onyx to have them evolve. If you trade them, that is. Except for the Twinioles, you haven't battled them yet. That is true. Maybe I should just do them. I don't think they're gonna be that tough. Nah, I'm gonna battle them. Because I like things being complete. And you never get the chance again, so might as well. Oh, wait, are they already gone? Or is this just an empty room? Oh no, I think they're already gone now. Okay, it's fine anyway. Yeah, everyone's already gone. Yeah, makes sense since we are at the harbor now. Alright, let's get off the ship. Fast ship SS Aqua has arrived in Vermilion City. Why do you keep saying fast ship? Like, I get it. Yeah, they're all gone. It's fine. And we are in Kanto. We look over here. You see, it's kind of late here. But yeah, we have a whole new map. All of this. This was so amazing. This was... Mom, not now. It was so great, even with this music. Like right now, it's like an even softer and more like quieter version of the original song. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Kanto, but you know, as a region, you can just like visit post-game. It works so well. Especially like, you know, you played the games before maybe, and yeah, you see this all again. You came from Johto? I envy you. I hear many rare Pokemon live over there. Actually, it's mostly the same as over here. In fact, there's a bunch of like rare Pokemon that you get here instead of Johto for some freaking reason. But I digress. Yeah, Vermilion City. Oh hey! I forgot that you are here. That was so close. I thought I could corner it by ambushing it here. But running on the water is beyond me. Still, I'm starting to see a pattern. Suicune prefers water. Means... Sorry, Techie, I have to go. Yeah, I have an idea where it's gonna be next. But yeah, do you guys see, by any chance, any, you know, any truck or something that might have a Mew under it? I always love this playground humor. Skill trainers gather in Kanto. Gym leaders are especially strong. They won't be easy to defeat. Yeah, I know. And we can't go here. There's a large Pokemon sleeping peacefully. It looks so content. Aw. That could also be an amazing new member. Since a lot of stuff you can catch here is gonna be very low level. So, well, that kinda sucks. It's so weird with like level progression. Like, you're so far in this journey, but now you go out here in the bushes. I'm gonna show this off. Also, yeah, again, amazing music. I so love it that you have a different version of like the battle music. But yeah, we have beaten the champion. Like, we have like level 50 something Pokemon. And the wild encounters, level 14. You don't get any experience fighting this. This is pretty much useless for the team unless you really grind up. But hey, this is a new encounter, so yeah, I can just catch this. And I did want to have a Bellsprout. But yeah, all the music. Actually, the nest ball could come in handy here now, so it is low level. Yeah, this is actually the only time where the nest ball could come in handy, like late game. But yeah, there we go. First round was caught. And we can get a victory bell. Even though its body is extremely skinny, it is blindingly fast when catching its prey. But yeah, our first catch in Kanto. Maybe I'm gonna add this to the team. Like, I do have 2 weeks now where I can do some grinding off screen. What do we name it, though? We do already had a salad. We do already had a lemon. Which is, like, you know, the first names that come to my mind. I have an idea. Not sure if I can think of any nicknames. I have an idea. It's not like a specific dish. But we could call it appetizer. Because, you know, it's an appetizer for Kanto. And it's very small and tiny because level 14. I don't know. I mean, it's food based. It could work. Seems good to me, yeah. Appetizer, yeah. Maybe here in Kanto, like for stuff we catch, like it's not gonna be specific foods, but you know, like, well, food related stuff. But yeah, this is pretty much the main issue you have here. I get it, like, in the original games, the Pokemon in those places were the same level. I kinda wish they would have done something like, okay, you can go to those routes and the Pokemon there are these levels, but then there's like, you know, hidden places where you could go. And like, you know, like some corners, and if you go in the wilds there, then you get like level 50 Pokemon. Like that could be something like, okay, Professor Oak comes up to you and he's like, yeah, over the last 3 years we have found like hidden places with like very strong wild Pokemon, and since you're a champion, can you check those out? Something like that. You have options. This is not what I want to do, because this way I can check. But yeah. Appetizer. Modest nature, I think this might be good. Actually, no, that's probably not so good. It probably wants more attack. Because I think Victory Bell is more like a physical attacker. I'm gonna check real quick. Why do I not have Bulbapedia open? Victory Bell. I think Victory Bell might be a mixed attacker. Yeah, Victory Bell is pretty much mixed. But it does learn some good physical moves. Yeah, it does get Leaf Blade. So you kind of want physical attacks on it. I mean, it also gets Leaf Storm, which could also be interesting. Okay, could be an option, could be an option. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it as a reserve, since we still have like other options like this. But we can fully evolve Bellsprout into Victory Bell, since we do have a Leaf Stone. Okay, you guys got anything for me? I think none so far. Oh yeah. Battles you've never seen before. But it definitely has some hiccups, but I still love it. Like just the fact you're in another region and you even get like a complete different set of music for this. It's so wonderful. So, what I kind of want to... I mean, I might as well go on the bike. What I kind of want to do is to be able to, like, travel to all the cities. If it's not gonna take too long. Because, yeah, we still need to, like, visit all those places so we can fly there. Diglett's cave is blocked by a Snorlax, which otherwise would have led us over here. I think I should go to Lavender Town, and I think I get the Pokeflute there, which I can then use to wake up Snorlax. So you're checking out a few more things. Yeah, I'm just like, you know, making sure that the next stream I can just focus completely on the gyms. What are you watching over there? I'm gonna grab this real quick. Silverwind, okay, that's interesting. That's a bug type move that has a slight chance to raise all your stats. So pretty nifty. Not the most damaging one, but we could use more bug type moves. Okay, I hope you're not too scary. I made it out on a picnic. Do you know why? It's the middle of the night, and I mean, picnics are nice. But yeah, you also have different trainer music. I love this. And you have a Cherubi. That's cute. I have a Chemo. Which is pretty much like by saying of we have a hug. Okay. You're pretty good. Yeah, I know. Yeah, technically we could just go there and like do this gym. But yeah, I'm gonna save like all the gyms like for one stream. I'm not sure if I can like do all of them in one. But wait a second, I think I remember. Okay, I think there's some stuff we need to do before like we can travel other places, because there's something happening in forgot what the city is called. Yeah, I think we may need to go to Cerulean City first, because there's a little bit of plot there. And once we've done this, we get the Poke Flute. And then we can like get rid of Snorlax, and then go like to all the places. Not sure if I want to do this now, but I can definitely like get in the position of like doing that next stream. And yes, it's a double battle, but I think I got this. Are you going to beat us? We'll knock you flat. Oh wow. These kids got spunk. Okay, bring it on, bring it on. Day and Danny. Oh, you got the +9 minor. Okay, I definitely want to take one of these out. Like immediately. Reversal is not... Yeah, reversal is gonna do jack shit if Chemo is at full health. Aerial Ace is not gonna be good either. And I don't want to lower my stats, so yeah, let's go with this. Okay, it survived, but it's not gonna survive this. Yeah, good teamwork, you guys. Also, I kinda like how Chemo Kawaii is blue, but has like a red, like, female symbol. And Desert is like, you know, purple, you know, more reddish, but has a blue symbol. And that's a Thunder. I think we're gonna be fine. But that's quite something. Oh, whoa, okay. That was a crit. Chemo, you don't want to be here anymore. Actually, none of you guys want to be here anymore. I think I'm faster, so... Yeah, okay, that was a crit, so we should be fine. But that was scary. Why is Kanto so scary? Come on, kill it. Just kill it. Beat it up. Punch it into the ground. Yeah, I should not be too comfortable. Like, these trainers are a bit more low level and stuff, but they can still catch you off guard. Yeah, I do want to rest up my Pokemon. I do not want to waste too many healing items right now. Alright. We could also check out these buildings. I mean, there's a fishing rod you can get somewhere. Okay, he wants to see a Magikarp. That's fine. I'm not sure if you get anything specific for that. But I guess that's, you know, something you can do. Okay, Magnet Train, that's a new thing. Yeah, it's a railway that connects Kanto and Johto. Actually, I could do that so I can, like, go to Johto easy again. I think I can also get an encounter here. Let me check. Okay, like this was route... Okay, I kind of forgot which route this was. This was route 6. Okay, makes sense. And we did catch... Okay, why is that not listed? Nah, I'm gonna deal with that later. Alright. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think I can go get the magnet train. Okay, that's another trainer. Walking along with luggage and your companion Pokemon gives a great feeling of outdoor life. Yeah, it's still the middle of the night. I mean, not quite the middle of the night, but it's late. And a slack off. Well, that's fine by me. Yeah, let's just beat up this lazy dude. And Popcorn is also growing stronger. I'm also thinking I'm not going to bother too much with encounters since we do have a bunch of options. And I'm not sure there's many. Yeah, that would make so sense that we don't already have. Okay, we can get a Diglett, but we can also get that somewhere else. Yeah, we have most of this. Yeah, I don't see anything new on this encounter table. Also, the Nuzlocke tracker is kind of funky with the encounter table, so I don't know. Okay, Route 6. And I think I have to go straight to Saffron City. Yeah, because this dude won't let me through. Yeah, it's closed until the power plant is solved. Yeah, that's another thing we can do. And that's directly correlating to the first place we would check out here. Yeah, the magnet train also isn't running because of the power plant. Yeah, that's pretty much the main story here. Like, there's not much going on in Kanto. Oh, but I do like this music. It's so chill. Like, this is the kind of music you can just vibe to. Okay, I think this is the house of Mr. Psychic. Yeah, I got it. You wanted this? Yes, TM29. And yeah, this is Psychic. This is pretty powerful. I definitely do want this. Not sure if I'm gonna put it on Dessert right now, because he might just learn it by himself. But this might be good for something else. Yeah, I can just zip home by the magnet chain. But I need to unlock that first. Oh yeah, I think there's another thing, but that doesn't happen until I fix the power plant. But yeah, we could theoretically already do the gyms. And yeah, this gym is unused. This is a kind of a fun thing. Hello, Karate King, the Fighting Dojo's master, is in the cave in Johto for further training. Yeah, you can fight him and he gives you a Pokemon. Yeah, this used to be like not an official gym. What's kind of fun, because in this game, you can like get the phone numbers from gym leaders. And yeah, at specific times if you call them, you can get a rematch and they're gonna wait for you here. So yeah, you can fight the gym leaders in this game again. I don't think we're gonna get there though. I feel like this is a bit outside and it's like very late in the game. But it's kind of fun, it's there. I always like games where you like can rematch the gym leaders. Yeah, give me some packages. Oh, Focus Sash! This is kind of what I needed previously. It's fine. Focus Sash is nice. It's gonna save someone, probably. I'm also kind of realizing that I need a ground type again. Because a ground type will come very handy very soon. Okay, be right back. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I'm also probably not gonna do much longer, because it's getting late and... well, there's a bunch of stuff to do that I kind of want to do next time. Okay, I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Also, I do want these. Those are gonna be useful if there's something I want to catch. Especially if I do want to go for legendaries, I might need more dusk balls. Because those are gonna be a tremendous help. Okay, is this by any chance? I kind of want to try this out. If I go here... okay, Surf's Cove office building. Not much going on here. Oh, we get an upgrade. Okay, this is something you can use to evolve Porygon. Again, we are trading. So not an option. And I don't think you get the Dubious disc in this game. So you only get Porygon 2. Which is fine, I guess. Though you also don't have the Eviolite, so no. Maybe not the best option. Okay, you got anything? How do you like Kanto? It's nice, don't you? It's kind of basic though. Okay, you are very chatty. It's a good place for this. Do you have anything in mind? No, I'm pranking too much. It's fine. You're just being friendly. Also, I think you do get something over here. You also have another encounter here. I'm gonna check if there's something I really want. I see there's a shadow hovering over... oh no, take this water off. Thank you for the cleanse tag. I think this boosts ghost types. Actually. You're in mortal danger, but you're protected. Oh, thank you, old lady. I always like free stuff. Wait, is this the one that boosts ghost types or the one... okay, it helps keep white Pokemon away, I see. Maybe it just smells weird and this is why, like, Pokemon don't approach you. But yeah, I don't think I need this. I have money and I can just buy repels. Oh, okay, Route 5. Again, wonderful music. Always such a blessing to my ears. Okay, we can get another Oddish. We can get Arbor. We can get Bellsprout. So nothing too amazing here. I could theoretically get the Pidgey here. Just not at night. So I kinda would have to cheat the clock again if I want to do that. But I don't feel like it right now. And yeah, Meowth is not in this version. So not an option. Okay, there's something interesting I could maybe do later, so I'm gonna leave this be for now. And not waste an encounter. I mean, pretty much anything is dupes anyway. Also, I do like how you can just walk here. In the original, not in the original games, but in the Kanto games, you had to use cut. Which is tedious. Okay, and the bike shop. But yeah, this looks kinda empty. A long time ago, this cool boy rode my bike around, and that started this entire bike boom. Then I decided to open a branch at Golden Rod City. And yeah, no one comes to the shop anymore. All I have left here is a bicycle pump. Did I start selling inflatable tubes? Yeah, sure, why not? They're close to the water. My Slowbro and I make an awesome combination. Slowbro, show me your psychic. And Slowbro psychic hits hard. Okay. Cool. I think her Slowbro didn't listen to her in the original games. I don't know. And yeah, this guy wants to trade. Yeah, this guy was someone like you could trade with in the original games. And if I say original, I mean like the Kanto games. Okay. But there's nothing here. I guess Misty might be out somewhere. Probably traveling with Ash. Okay, I don't think I need to heal. I'd just like to go in here, so... Yeah, it's the last Pokemon Center, so I think... Can I fly to cities if I just step into them? Yeah, it's fine. I heard that some shady character's talking about. I won't stand for it if he turns out to be a thief. We were held up by robbers before. Yeah. Like in the Kanto games, like this place gets robbed, and you have to fight a T-Rocket guy, and then you get the TM for Dick. Okay, and Misty's sometimes there. Oh hey, and you're the camera guy. It's been a while since we've taken a photo. Yeah, let's take a photo with this current team. Oh, look at these guys. Already kinda missing the old ones. Actually, yeah. Not sure if there's any other specific stuff I want to go for right now. Because I kinda probably want to leave that one next time. And I'm also getting kinda tired, and my throat is starting to hurt, and yeah, I should probably go on a break soon. I'm just gonna check out if there's something I want to catch. Because, you know, that's something easy to do that I can just, you know, do quickly. Okay, I could get an Ekans or a Jigglypuff. No, actually, no, I can't get an Ekans. I can just get a Jigglypuff. Or a new Zubat, but... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna replace old members. I'm gonna play with the hand that was dealt to me. I'm gonna accept it. Yeah, there's also nothing interesting to fish here. Okay, now back, got some nice food. Ooh, I could definitely also go for some food. I think in my off time I'm gonna check if there's like any routes that are interesting in terms of encounters. Like, I'm not gonna like go through all of them. Yeah, I'm just mostly gonna skim through Kanto. But yeah. At least we have visited some cities now. Actually, I could also go to Celadon City and Lavender Town. Yeah, so this chunk I can visit. It's just getting to those places that's gonna get complicated. But I do kind of want to unlock everything because I do kind of want to do all the gyms in order. Because that kind of sounds fun to me. Which means, yeah, I kind of want to start over here and then go through the gyms there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one next time. Yeah, come on, majestic Ho-Oh. Fly me around like a taxi. Yeah. Gonna switch over here and over there. There we go. And yeah, I think this is a good spot to end it because, no, we get, yeah, most of Kent to explore now. We did a little bit of exploring now, and it's fine. I will do some, like, well, some training off screen. I think I might just go and get everyone up to level 50. Well, I think it's not gonna matter. I also have to check. Okay, the next level caps. Yeah, all the gym leaders are in the 50s. So I definitely have to keep that in mind. Yeah, Blue is even gonna go up to level 60. Janine, meanwhile, is level 50. I'm not gonna take Janine's level cap. Because all the level caps for the Kanto leaders are all over the place. And so yeah, I'm just gonna go with the flow. But I definitely need to, like, you know, see what kind of team I want to build. I definitely do want another ground type on the team. And I'm probably gonna box Super Nabe. By the way, Via says ended her stream, judging by the fact that her server is slightly active. It could also be kind of active during her streams, but yeah. I mean, it's also getting kind of late, so it makes sense. I don't think she's gonna, like, play the harp for, like, hours. And yeah, like I said, I'm also gonna end it here because, yeah, the road is getting kind of rough and exhausted. And again, it's a good point. Yeah, maybe I can manage to, like, finish this playthrough in, like, the next few streams. Like, that's kind of what I'm aiming for. So I, like, get it done before ZA comes out. So I'm gonna check up when ZA is gonna come out. 16th October. So I'm gonna be gone next week. So we have the 28th, the 5th, and the 12th. Okay, so we still have like 3 Sundays if we want to go for that. So 2 Sundays for the Kanto stuff, and a last Sunday for the final battle. If we survive until then. Great stream today, by the way. Oh, thank you, thank you. I had a lot of fun, and I'm so glad we survived. Like, I was actually kind of worried about fighting Lance, and we had to do some sacrifices too. And it was some sad sacrifices, but we got there in the end. It is how it is. Yeah, I think I did a good job. I did the best I could. Yeah, I had to stay for it because it was an epic one. Yeah, it was really fun, yeah. Thank you for being here. Like, you guys are not, like, obligated to stay, but I'm always glad if, like, some people are there and, you know, chat and just enjoy what I'm doing. Always makes me happy. Makes my brain smile a little bit more. But I can feel the exhaustion. So I'm gonna know bye-bye now. Take it nice and easy for the rest of the evening. No, rather, the rest of the night. It is late. But yeah. Thank you everyone for all the chatters and the lurkers and the VOD watchers. Thank you for all the people who, you know, supported me up, you know, this far. Like, this channel is now, like, becoming, like, a year old now. At least when, in terms of, like, posting content. It's been a wild ride. It's been so fun. Yeah, see you sometime next week. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do some stuff next week. I do kind of want to, like, maybe do a little chatting stream for, you know, celebrating, like, the 1-year anniversary. And I'm definitely gonna either do something on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm gonna check with work because I might have to work Thursday and then I can just do something on Wednesday. And maybe if I have the energy, I'm gonna do Wednesday and Thursday, depending on how it goes. But yeah, that would be like 3 streams back to back. Yeah, that sounds kinda like much. So I'll see. I'm gonna see how I feel. I also have like at least 1 video that I do want to, like, yeah, upload in the meantime. Maybe I can even manage 2. So, like, you guys have something, like, while I'm gone. But yeah. I'm not gonna stress about it. I'll just take it as it comes. In the meantime, have a lovely day, night, evening. Whatever your current time zone it is. Okay, but it would be perfect for me. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Like, I do have to get up kinda early Friday. If I, like, if I want to, like, arrive not too late there. Yeah, Thursday you are busy, I know. I have to see, like, how it goes for me. But depending on how it goes, I would just be glad, like, for everyone who's showing up. But yeah, have a again, good night everyone. Thank you for being here, Fox. And yeah, bye-bye for real now. And yeah, take care everyone, and bye-bye for everyone else. Hopefully see you next time. Also, I kinda do have to say, this music is magnificent. Anyway, bye.